That's okay. Hello, 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 hello. Hi. 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 Alright. Yes, hello, Star. I already responded in the chat. I don't know if you've already left or not. But I started early because you said that you were gonna be just a tiny bit late. Not late, but you were leaving early. And I know, it was such unfortunate timing. I honestly didn't know. I mean, I knew you were planning, but I didn't know it was at 6 o'clock. If I had known, I would have made it much later. I'm so sorry. But the VOD will still be here for when you get back. But I hope you're setting up of the gallery and like your whole thing. I hope that goes really, really well. I really, really hope that it all goes smoothly. Last year's, when I went to it was great. But yeah, don't feel bad about missing it. Please don't. Please don't. You've just been so supportive anyway. So, but yeah, Peepers, he knows that you're watching him. But yeah. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Let me do it one more time for the people that may have not seen it. Done. 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 Oh, did you hear my cat? Can't go a stream without my my adorable little baby doing something wrong. Whoa! Oh my gosh, that's chat box. I'll fix that after. Oh, baby, no, don't fall. All right, let me read this. Let me read the chat real quick. This broadcast has been rated N for nice first month, 11 more to go by the local media classification board. There may be themes, chats or themes, surprise greetings, speculations, and cackling, cuckling that may not be suitable. Oh, no. For minors, your discretion is advised but not required. Thank you. No. Don't play. Here, do you want me to open up the window for you? Do you want me to open up the window for you? There you go. Man, my first stream, there was a lot of scuff, and even today, a whole 1 month later, there is still scuff, but a different kind of scuff. My poor little kitty. But yes, hello Anna Maestro. Thank you for coming. Baby, no! The cat is a part of my branding. Like I usually like to say, oh, can't wait to see. Wait, okay. Sorry, I'm gonna fix this real quick. I gotta see what's going on. Oh, I think I know what's wrong. I adjusted the scuff is eternal. Technical issues are forever. Yeah, sadly. Except this isn't really, well, I mean, the chat box is a technical issue, but the cat is not. It's like having a baby, you know? Oh, no. He's gonna, no. He's gonna do that thing where I don't give him attention and he's gonna scratch my flag. Let me fix the chat box. Let me fix the chat box. Oh, I'm doing something earlier and I had to make a completely new scene. And I guess whatever happened, I don't know I honestly don't know what happened. But, okay, if you chat now, something good will happen. And that good will be, it won't be as big. Oh, I see. Now. Yes, there we go. The font's big, but I think we changed that for the, for gaming and stuff. But yes, happy 1 month, not only to me, but to everyone that has supported me thus far. Thank you all so much. Thank you all so much. Oh, wait, Animaster, while you're here, do you have a Twitter? Because I tagged you, well, I tried to tag you on on my last stream when I was talking about who rated me, but I wasn't sure if you had a Twitter. I looked on your Twitch and I couldn't find anything. But I did shout you out on Twitter, so I just felt really bad. Chat now. But yeah, thank you all so much. My cat is now trying to dig something. I don't know what he's trying to do. It's okay. My cat's now part of the branding, and also this balloon. This balloon, which balloon is this? This balloon needs to go in front of chat, I think. There we go. Actually, let me just move all the balloons above the chat box, just in case. Actually, why didn't I give these balloons their own proper folder? Yes, meow. No, I see you. I see you. This is the part when I wish I was a 3D VTuber because I'm doing a lot of hand motions. No, boy. I know what you're planning on doing. I know what you're planning on doing. You're not gonna scratch my flag. The cat's a part of the branding now. I want to get like a little black cat PNG. But okay, we're going to get into I guess a little bit festive activities. But I'm gonna fly. Oh no, where's my legs? It's fine. But if you look up here, you see like right in this corner right over here, this is art. This is art that I have gotten over the past month, and like even in some cases, because I know my friends that know I've been planning on being a VTuber, they drew some art ahead of time for me. That is all up there. That's all up there. I should have made a list of who all made art, but it's all on Twitter of who made art. Okay. Let me get that. I have Twitter. I have Twitter for reason. Shoot. I should have planned this. I wish I could go in order. I mean, I could probably try to go in order, but so the first one, which you actually don't know the first one, but the first one is made by, of course, the wonderful Starfish Studio Art on Insta. There we go, there's the first one. And then the other one is made by my friend The Fallen Stars on IG. There we go, there's another one. Let me try. Oh, I gotta go digging on all my Twitter stuff. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Yes, I know, it is a shame. It's a shame. I should have. Why didn't I title the pictures when I was saving all of them? I don't know, boy. I don't think I'll ever know. But, dang, I overestimated how many tweets I have. But I do know the one is by. My cat knocked over my deodorant. The one that is actually up there is made by Kazui. Wait, what number is it? It's 25. Okay, I was right. By Kasui25 on Twitter. Sometimes the least prepared streams are the best streams. Yeah, like the Remy stream. Oh, I typed in 2 Z's instead of 2 O's. Shoot. I'm sorry. Come on. No, oh god. No, I don't want to tweet out. I don't want to tweet this tweet. Oh my god. A couple of them are my own art, which I think you could probably tell because it looks like my art style, right? Wait, we're getting close. We're getting close to the first piece of art. Come on. I can feel it in our bones. Maybe. I don't know. Come on. I feel bad. It's okay. I gotta just keep telling myself that it's okay. It can't be any worse than when I streamed the first time, right? Shoot. It is. Where's the one tweet? I quote tweeted it, didn't I? Or retweeted it? I don't know. Okay. This is alright, Halloween. That's Halloween. There's always a reason why I always type typos as autocorrect. Okay, come on. Alright. If I can't find the one. Oh wait. Because it's a reply, isn't it? Alright, well, I was at the very beginning. So we're just gonna oh wait, I found it. So the one that is Anyways, it shouldn't be too long before you hit affiliate. I think you've covered almost all the. Yep. The only thing I'm missing is the the 3 consecutive viewers. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I don't need. I'm just happy that I have all of you. You know. But anyways, okay. I found. So come on, move. Come on. Come on. I think I gotta go through a whole bunch of Come on. Yeah, the concurrent viewer count is the hardest to hit, I know. Honestly, when I first started, I thought just the 50 milestone was gonna be the hardest to hit. So, you know, it came as a great surprise that I was even able to hit 50 in 1 month. And even, like, I kind of surpassed that because I got 60 in 1 month, pretty much, technically. Technically, I did, I think. I think right now, I'm at 63? Okay, alright, I think it's this next one that's coming up. This next one was made by Jen. Yep, yes it is. This one that's up right now, the pencil sketch with the blue ink, it's made by Jen Sama. Wait, there's an underscore. Jen Sama on a. Technically, yeah, you're currently at 63. I can't believe it. But like, I don't know. I mean, I'm grateful. I'm always grateful. But like, it's just, it's so weird to think about, you know? Come on. I gotta find more art. Alright, come on. Actually, I think they're closer to up here, I believe. They're really recent. I don't want to miss it though. But yeah, how is everyone doing? How's everyone doing? I hope all of you are doing wonderful and great. I know how that feels. I myself never expect to hit my own goals this year. It's always amazing to like just like hit goals, especially when, cause like I think I said it on a tweet, or maybe I deleted the that part of it, but I pretty much just said that like I was honestly, cause I set the goal, which you'll see in a moment, but I had set the goal to like 100 followers at the end of the year, and I was like, I kind of set it up as an impossible goal because I honestly thought it'd be really hard for me to like get like 2, and those 2 people would have been my friends. And it's just like, it's so, I mean, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful that there are people who like come into my streams and are just like, oh my gosh, hi, how are you? And it's, you know, it's so strange to think about. Like, I never thought I'd get this far. Okay. Okay, here's one. Here's another one. The one with a bunch of different VTubers. Well, actually, they're probably not all VTubers, but there's some, like all the characters, like the, you know, the 6 give fan art thing. That is made by the talented Coco Judah _Chan. Also on Twitter. Her picture of me is my phone wallpaper now, because I think it's so cute. And sadly, they don't do commissions, which makes me really sad because I would love to have a commission from them because their art style is so good. Okay, then this one is by, well, the one with the multiple different like little chibis. That's go on, Jam 5020 8684. Yeah, this one right here. This one right here. Up, it's showing up right now. And there's one more. Gotta find it. I gotta find it. Oh, I don't see it. Did I like? I don't think I quote retweeted it. Oh no. Hang on, maybe I probably liked it. Oh wait, no, my chat's it's gonna fill with so many. Ah! Scuff stream. Oh no. Alright, come on. This was recent. I think I got it roughly around the same time as The one with the multiple people. Would you believe I've actually started preparing for the point I finally hit affiliate? It'll be a one-time thing though. Got any affiliate celebration plans? No. I mean, this was flying off the cuff. my affiliate plans are also gonna be off the cuff. I think I'm kind of accepting this as like another part of my branding where everything is gonna be like I'm gonna absolutely no plans, nothing. Everything is just gonna be random. That's the point of content creation. But I do think though, if I do plan on hitting affiliate at some point, I'm hoping it'll be like over my Christmas break so I could actually like do something like really big and fun. Like, I mean, probably not a subathon. I don't think I could mentally handle a subathon, especially because a lot of the subathons go Butler Hinata. I drew myself as a maid. Does that count? It's up there. It's up there for my 50 followers. I drew that. Well, oh, something just banged outside. It's okay. Come on, where is it? Where's the little pencil sketch? Where is it? Where is it? I want to give you proper credit. I should have saved it. I'm sorry. I really hope they didn't delete it. I really hope not. I'd feel really bad. I'll find it eventually. Oh, I found it! Oh my gosh, no! I'm sorry, Uwu-soda. I'm sorry, you just followed me too! I'm so sorry! I'm so sorry! I wish I had a crying face. I'm so sorry, Uwu-soda. I'm so sorry. Oh, okay. I'm so sorry. I completely forgot. This is also on Twitter, but they're also a VTuber. Please go follow them. I feel so bad because we're kind of like, because they're like following, they like liked a lot of my tweets and stuff. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Wait, it was your previous stream, right? I missed it since I slept through my alarm. Oh no, it's fine. I don't know. Stardew Valley was my last stream. I think I showed it in my glitched attractions stream. I think, I don't remember. I honestly don't remember, but it's up here. It's up here so you can see it in all its glory. And it's also on Twitter where you'll get like a better resolution for it. I still feel so bad. Oh, Soda, I don't know if you're here or if you're gonna watch the fun, but please, I'm so sorry. You seem like such a lovely and cute individual, and you put me in a list that was I think it was you, but someone put me in a list that said cute jewels, and I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm actually gonna cry. I'm sorry. Alright, but with that, what are we gonna do today? So, I had a couple things in mind. Well, actually, no, not even a couple. I have one thing in mind. Star is probably not here anymore, but she knows very well how scuffed my first ever live stream was. For context, because we got a whole bunch of like, yeah, this is Uwu-soda's work. Please go follow with him. But for context, because we got a whole bunch of new people, you know, like 50-something new people. I had a lot of audio issues. Like, everything pretty much went smoothly except for audio. I had 20 minutes of no audio when stream first started. And not like audio was in, there was no music or anything like that, but my microphone was not working. And it turns out, like, there was something weird going on with, like, the programming on my microphone or something. Oh, I didn't mean to move myself. Star isn't here according to Twitch. Okay. Oh, Star, I hope your gallery is going great. Actually, let me move this balloon. It is kind of blocking the, which one is it? It's this one. It's kind of, oh no, we're having the Remy situation all over again. Hang on. But this time I think I actually know how to deal with this. But, alright, let me, actually no. Yeah, right there is good. We'll have one that's like right in the, we'll have the balloon right in the middle. Okay, I gotta come back. Also, Moobot disappeared. Oh, that's great. That's lovely. That's really lovely. Hang on. Actually, we can check if Moobot's here. Okay, no, Moobot's still working. Okay. Okay, they're back. Man, command bots are great. But yeah, so I thought it would be hilarious. It would be absolutely hysterical if we just redid my whole first ever live stream. You know, Moobot disappeared from the current active users list. Oh my gosh, does that mean it's sentient? It's sentient. Moobot is sentient. Water. But yeah, so, you know, I also thought, because I did it kind of like one of those mock debuts. Like, you know how when VTubers debut, they have like slides that talk about like who they are, what they like. That just went out to get some grass tissue. Okay, no. That caught me off guard. But yeah, I don't know what to do for my first live stream, so I just made a whole bunch of debut slides, and I called it a mock debut. So, because there's new people here, and they probably don't really know like my interests and stuff, and like all that stuff, I thought it would be fun if we just redid it. Well, not better audio, because none of my equipment changed, but my knowledge of streaming has grown. My my people talking skills have grown. My well, I guess my anxiety has lessened. You know, I'm not afraid anymore. So I think I could actually be able to do this. You know, I think I could actually like talk about my interests. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Maybe talk about like our favorite things that we've done. I guess. I don't know. And then whatever else comes to mind, you know? Gotta have some fun. I never really debuted, I just popped out kind of like a mushroom. But unlike one, I'm not much of a... No! Don't say that! Don't say that! Don't say that! You're a fun guy. You are a fun guy. You are a fun guy. My cat's not looking out the window anymore, so I'm gonna close this before my neighbors think I'm doing something weird. But yeah. I'm sure you're a fun guy and a maestro. So yeah, I think if we are all ready to go. Oh wait, what's going on with my bitrate? Oh my god, it's wavy. My bitrate is wavy. Alright, I think we're ready. Are we ready? I think we're ready. Let's hopefully this goes smoothly. And 3, 2, 1, batam! Batam, batam, batam. Alright, hello everyone. No, I'm not unless you think I can propagate through sparks. Wait, okay, hang on. Alright, because this chat box is weird, I can actually make myself a little bigger. So I don't look weird. Alright, I'm gonna unlock this. Let's make the party hat just a smidge bigger. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright, so, I had this problem, when I first started out streaming too. I realized that this, the font looks really, really small. I made the slides in Google Slides. Actually, wait, I could do some commentary while we're doing this too to talk about the mindset I was in when I made it. Oh wow, this is fun. Wish I had a party hat small enough to balance the top of my nose. Wait, shoot, I locked it, hang on. Wait, you actually can't see my eyes though. Oh god, actually, I have to keep it up on my head because you can't see my eyes because my eyes are so close together. But yeah, I made the slides in Google Slides, and when I transferred them over, they didn't perfectly fit the box, so I had a lot of blank space. Luckily for me, I actually had to save a white background for a video that. Oh, by the way, the Remy video is now up on my YouTube. Let me actually like get the link for that. Let me. I made it. I actually made it in time for my 1 month, which I thought I wasn't going to be able to do, but I was able to do it, and I'm really proud of myself for it. Hang on, I'll go away from chat for 1 second while I grab the link. Okay. Come on. Ah, shit, I can't copy because I gotta go into Twitch. I gotta go into my Twitch chat. There we go. Question mark lurk. I don't think I have a command for lurk. Do I? I don't think I do. I'm sorry. Oh, wait. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. I'm going to be lurking in chat while I cook breakfast. Fried rice. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds really good. I had instant pizza for dinner. But yeah, it's okay. You can lurk if you want. No shame in lurking. No shame in lurking. Don't feel bad if you don't participate in chat. It's okay. Honestly, food is more important. Food is tons more important. But yeah, actually, I'm gonna pin this because I just found out I can pin stuff. Pin. Can I pin for like? Manually unpin or end of stream. I don't know what. Okay. Okay, I think that's good. I think I figured out how that works. It's okay. I've never pinned anything before, so this will be fun. I don't want to hide it from myself. I want to keep it. But, okay. No, I'm sorry. I'm getting off track. But yeah, the Remy video is now up if you want to watch it. It's 22 minutes. It was a labor of love. I literally almost, like, I honestly think I almost killed myself making it because, I have, full disclosure, I mean, I've talked about it a couple times, but I have ADHD, and one of the things that happens when you have, like, ADHD is that sometimes you get into those zones, right? And when you're in the zone, like, I forget what it's called, but I call it being in the zone, but that's, like, all you can think about, right? When you're so ingrained in your work and stuff. So I literally forgot. It was Saturday right before the stream, so that's why I kind of felt like I was dead inside a little bit, which I feel really bad about. I'm so sorry. But that was because the night before, I stayed up really late working on the video, and then that whole entire day, I spent 10 hours staring at the screen trying to get it ready, and I forgot to eat, and I forgot to, like, drink water and stuff. So it literally took my blood, sweat, and tears to make it. So, but you can check that out after the stream if you want, or you can watch it while I'm streaming. I mean, I don't know why you'd want to listen to two Hinatas at the same time, but you know what? Go ahead. I'm gonna get more water. But yeah, check it out if you really want to. It's a culmination of my love for the chickpeas, my love for streaming, and I guess for the love of myself. If you don't hydrate, you risk getting unalived via dehydrate. That's true. That's why I'm sorry. I felt so bad. I probably should have canceled the stream on Saturday because I knew I wasn't feeling well. I had like chills and everything, but I wanted to. Actually like honestly wanted to stream, and I feel bad, but I know my limits now. And that's all that matters. And you know what? It's good that I figured that out when during my first month before I'm like 6th month and I'm trying to like compile like a whole like 50-hour VOD of something. I know my limits now. But yeah, we're getting off topic. I mean, I guess I don't know. Actually, wait. I wanna be able to zoom out. So you guys can see my model, because I didn't do that. I forget how to zoom out on Streamlabs. Not Streamlabs. How do I move a VTuber model in Pure Life? don't know how do I move upwards? Okay, control? No, oh, I'm spinning. Ah, no, okay, there we go. I'm scared to see what this looks like on stream. Okay, I didn't want to do this right away. Okay. Fun times are ahead, guys. Fun times are ahead. Woo! Alright. Okay. So, let's actually get started with replicating my, first ever stream. So again, sorry for the small font. I didn't actually think about that. I also didn't think about that my first stream too. These are the exact same slides that I had in my first stream. I took out the one with the my old stream schedule though, but everything else is the same. So this is my basic information. Alright, are you guys ready? I think you guys know me well enough though to kind of skip that a little bit. But we're still gonna touch on it anyway. Alright, so yeah, basic information. As you all know, my name is Hinata, Natsutori Hinata. Translates to summer bird, Natsutori, and then Hinata means sun. So I am literally a summer bird sun. Oh, that was so cringe. But yeah, so I am 20 months old, which is 20 years in actuality. I am old. I am very, very old. My birthday is December 21st, so it is coming up. It's coming up real soon. It'll actually be coming up on my 2nd month anniversary, but we're not gonna celebrate the 2nd month anniversary. After 1 month, it doesn't. No one cares. No one cares until you reach 6 months. But yeah, so the 21st is a very special day now, because the 21st is always going to be an anniversary of some kind, and it's also my birth date, quote unquote, I guess. Weird. If you think 20 years old, I wonder what you think of my age. I don't like to. Okay, the unfortunate truth is that with the internet nowadays, everything changes so fast, right? Like 20 isn't old. I know 20 isn't old, but it just like in context with like everything, you know? Like I feel old, you know? I don't know if that makes any sense. Like what was it? Like, you know, the horses, like I think it's like Charlie or whatever. I forget what it's called, but I remember that. I remember the duck song. I'm actually old enough to remember playing the Atari gaming. Whoa. Whoa. So you're like, oh crap. No, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say, but that's cool though. That's really cool. Like I kind of like wish I grew up, because like the Atari, I don't actually have an Atari. I have like the old Nintendo consoles though, because my dad would play, he's a Nintendo, he was a Nintendo boy, just like how I grew up with Nintendo. But yeah, that sounds really cool. That sounds like, I wish I was alive to see the Atari. Maybe not the video game crash, because that would have been terrifying to see. I was a kid when the Sony PlayStation oh wow. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to make fun of you. I'm sorry. I honestly think that's really cool though. You like witnessed history in the making. Like, kind of like, that should give you a hint of how old I am. It does give me a hint, but I'm not gonna say how old I think that is. I'll just say that, I think my parents were around. Like, I do definitely know that they were around when, not the game. I'm a VTuber terms and ancient. Actually, no. I guess maybe my parents, because like, I think my parents were a little bit older when all the video game stuff came out. They may have been in high school, so you're probably not as old as that. You're not, but like, Dang it, autocorrect. It's okay. We respect age around here. But what really puts it into perspective is that the other day, I think it was a post or something where it was like, I don't remember if I saw it on Twitter or like one of the other sites. I think I may have seen it on Twitter, but someone said that like the kids nowadays are referring to the 2010s as an era, and like like obviously I'm 20, so I grew up in the 2010s, and it's just like my cousin is like, she's a little kid. I'm not gonna say exactly how old she is, but she is really young. She was born in the 2010s. That's the only hint I'm going to give. But when she like becomes a teenager, she's gonna think that the 2010s is like our 90s, right? Or like my 90s. Like, cause I refer to like the 90s and the 80s as an era. Little kid is enough of a hint. I mean, little could still be like teenager. But yeah, so she's not gonna know anything about the 2010s. None of my little cousins are gonna know about the 2010s, and it's just like, oh my gosh, like they're gonna start like wearing silly bands and like painting mustaches on their fingers. That's gonna seem retro and cool and like a comeback. I don't think I'm mentally prepared for that. Oh my gosh, and all the zebra print. Oh my gosh, all the zebra print. Oh god. I was never a zebra print kid, but I was a hot pink girl, and that was a big thing. I'm not ready for that. Anyways, yes, I am 20. And like I said, my birthday's December 21st, so I will be turning 21 on the 21st. I want to do a stream for that, but there won't be any alcohol consumption on that stream. I'm sorry. I want my first like you know, legal drink to be with my family, if that's all right. But yes, my height, I am 5'4", so I am perfectly average height, like, or at least average in terms of like the American standards. But yes, you can see that is, I put it in a calculator because I don't know centimeters all that well. Like, I learned it, but I can't use it. I'm dumb. But, in centimeters, that is 162.56 centimeters. That's very specific, but, yep, I am perfectly average, you know, which is what we all should strive for. Okay, languages, like, I'm obviously fluent in English, but I also know very little Spanish, very basic Spanish. I can read it. I can read Spanish fine. I can read it and translate it in my brain fine. The problem comes with, like, actually, like, speaking it, and then, like, listening to it, you know? Okay, if I had to put it in, like, order of, like, how I can, understand Spanish, reading is at the top. I can understand Spanish, like, fine, when I'm reading it. But then it would be listening, and then it would be actually speaking it. It's just a thing with, like, my brain, I guess. Like, I know the basics, I know grammar, I know some vocabulary, like, I know enough to get by, but it's just putting it into, like, actual words is really hard for me. So yeah, if you ever want to type in the chat in Spanish, I will probably be able to read it. Alright, my species, everyone knows I'm a chicken, but I am specifically a buff Orpington chicken. I am like, you know all those funny little chicken videos that you see? That like, and they're like the orange chickens, like the really light orange chickens. That's what I am. I am a buff Orpington chicken. I could probably pull up a picture. I think I have a picture of a buff Orpington chicken. Probably do. If not, looks like I'm going to Google. Here we go. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. Oh, this is gonna be big. Here comes a jump scare, guys. I'm scared. I'm very scared. I don't want people to be jump scared by a chicken. There it is. There's the chicken. Meet my brethren. Meet my brethren. Yep, this is me IRL. This is what I look like. Aren't I cute? Yeah, actually, this is a picture of all the women in my family. All right, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. All right, let's actually get into like the lore. Let's get into my lore. I touch on it just a little bit, but okay, ready? Here we go. I fell asleep for about 500 years, only waking up recently in a strange place. Strange place with no memories. My trusty companion is Peepers. You all know Peepers. You all should know Peepers. I don't know why Star keeps threatening him, but but yes, you all know him. You all love him. Honestly, you all probably love him more than me. That's okay. I do too. He is adorable. We all love him. But yeah, his name is Peepers. He was chilling in my pocket when I woke up. I don't know what species Peepers is, but no one really seems to care because he's adorable. Like, look at how cute he is. Look at how adorable. Isn't he cute? Alright, shrink back down to size. Oh no, I think I lost myself. Oh wait, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm back. Shrink it down a little more. So yeah, yeah, I've pretty much just slept my whole entire life. And before you ask, like, I guess I just didn't age. My mental and my physical age is still 20, even though I was asleep for 500 years. I don't know why. I don't know why. Alright, next slide. Wait, gotta get a drink. Water. Alright. These are my likes and my dislikes. Again, sorry for the small font. Alright, so at first, you might actually see a couple little emojis. For those of you who don't quite know VTuber terminology, we like to call these Oshi marks. And these are all the Oshis that I love and appreciate. If anyone could guess, like, who all of these lovely Oshi marks belong to, I will. I promised a cookie the first time, so whoever can guess all of these will get a cookie. So, like, a lot of these are pretty mainstream though. Actually, no, not even a lot of these. All of them are pretty much mainstream, except for maybe one, but they're also part of a VTuber company, so it wouldn't be that hard to find. But yes, so let's start with food. Alright, so, okay. This first one that I have up here, it's kind of hard to explain. It's ham loaf. Ham loaf is kind of like a meatloaf, okay? Except it has ham in it, and so it's a lot sweeter. It's very much a regional thing. I don't think I'm really doxing myself when I say that though, because I think it's also like a thing everywhere else, but it's mainly popular in like a regional variant. I immediately recognized the 5 at the bottom. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I was adjusting my seat. Yeah, Hollow Myth. They're like, okay, I have to give them credit. They like, I love Hollow Life. Maybe because I am too. I love Hollow Myth. I mean, I love all of Hollow Life, but like, man, I don't think I would be here if it wasn't for those girls. Like, they obviously made the whole VTubing thing so popular, but they're also just like so energetic and fun. They're all so unique in their own special way, but they all blend together so well. I hope one day I could be part of a VTuber group like that. Maybe not even like a professional VTuber group, but just like friends in general. But too bad I'm too socially anxious. But yeah. Okay. Next one. Okay. Strawberries. That's pretty much explanatory. Like, I knew one person who didn't like strawberries, but it was because they were allergic, so it doesn't even count. chocolate. Who doesn't love chocolate? Oh, yeah. I guess people who can't eat chocolate. But yeah, chocolate's good. I am primarily a milk chocolate girl, though. I am primarily a milk chocolate girl. Every once in a while, I will eat some white chocolate, but I will only eat white chocolate if it's like you add like something to it, right? And dark chocolate, I'm just not a huge fan. Dark chocolate's too bitter for me. I really like sweets, which actually, I forgot to talk about desserts. Desserts are really sweet. But also strawberry milk. I am lactose intolerant. Although primarily I consider myself a deadbeat takodachi kirukai miyofa kuronosuke kenzoku. That, yeah, I primarily align myself with a teammate, Chumbud, and you know, the other two that you haven't guessed. But Kiara was the first HoloLive VTuber I subscribed to, so in some way I am a KFP member too. But my main Oshi is the one that has the Hanafudo card over there. Again, I'm not gonna say anything. I want people to guess. But yeah, I'm lactose intolerant, but I love strawberry milk. And then ice cream, I have a sweet tooth. And then desserts, again, sweet tooth. Ribs and steak, I just love meat. And then there's something crossed out over there. I can't tell exactly what it is, but I must like it if I put it on the list, right? I could actually really go for some like barbecue right now. Alright, so we got the food part done. Let's get into like the main reason why people are here. We gotta talk about the anime. So, my favorite anime of all time is Madoka Magica. I absolutely love it. I think the writing in it is really, really good. Just the world. No. No, okay. They're part of a. They're not part of HoloLive or Niji Sanji, but they are part of a VTuber company. I will give another hint though. She's a really, really good singer. She's very talented. And also, she may or may not be a dog. But yeah, I love the world building in Madoka Magica too. I think just all around, just for me personally, Madoka Magica is like the perfect anime. Like, I know that there's a lot of stuff. Like, I know that's a whole loaded thing, but I just think Madoka Magica is like perfect in every single way. Another one in a similar vein is Magical Girl Raising Project. It kind of just, Madoka Magica put me on a thing where I was like, I really want to see dark, edgy Magical Girl animes. And like, I know a lot of people don't like Magical Girl Raising Project. There's some parts of it that I just like don't like, but that's kind of like a spoiler. But overall, like, I honestly think it's really good, and it's unironically kind of fun to watch. Okay, moving on from like the dark and gritty stuff, I love Haikyuu. I mean, okay. I got my name, like, we're gonna disregard VTuber lore, okay? I got my name because I absolutely love the character Hinata. I love Hinata so much, and like, honestly, when I was coming up with my name, I completely forgot his little sister was named Natsu. So when I type in like my name on YouTube, I get a bunch of like Natsu Hinata complications. I completely forgot. Which I feel bad, but honestly, that just makes me love it so much more, you know? But yeah, Haikyuu. I love the sports. I honestly love sports animes. I don't watch enough of them though. The most one I've actually watched are actually they're both on here. I watch Haikyuu and Yuri on Ice, and I guess Skate the Infinity also counts as a sports anime. I guess, in like the loosest terms. I don't know. Skateboarding's in the Olympics, so I guess it counts as a sport. Okay. So yeah, I do love me an occasional sports anime, but I actually gotta be like really invested in it, right? Like, unironically, my least favorite part about Haikyuu is the volleyball. I love characters. That's why I love Yuri on Ice so much, and Skate the Affinity. I love it when like they actually like, get deep into like the story of the characters and all that stuff. And next up is Nichijou. I think Nichijou is the one that's really like out of like, you know, like it's a very much like a what the heck, like you got all these like story stuff, you got like slice of life, and then you got Nichijou. Listen, Nichijou is really, really good, okay? It's nonsense fun and I love it. Nichijou is also on there for my favorite manga too. Like, sometimes you just gotta turn your brain off, and Nichijou is the best anime to, like, just watch and turn your brain off. And then you got Spy Family. I just think it's cute. Okay. I'm reading the manga too, which is also why it's on here. Spy Family. I don't know if it's like a unpopular opinion where people think it's overrated, or if it's the popular opinion, but I am under the impression that I honestly think that it deserved all the hype. Okay, and then last but not least, which is might come weird from me because I usually try and like prioritize myself as like, you know, wholesome, you know, I rarely swear, I rarely talk about like adult stuff all that much, but Panty and Stocking Man, I love it. I think the dub is hilarious. It's unfortunately, I guess it is like a little bit problematic. It is I mean, I'll admit that it is a little problematic in some instances, but I can't wait for a season 2. I don't know when it's coming up, but I'm excited for it. I can't wait to watch it. Alright, manga. I mean, we already talked about the 2 mangas that are on the list. So let's talk about Tokyo Ghoul. Man, I really wish the anime was good. The anime did not do the manga justice. Like, if you watched the anime for Tokyo Ghoul and it turned you off from like ever reading the manga, no, cast that thought out of your mind. Oh my gosh, the manga is so good. Unfortunately, I have not read Ray, so I've mainly just kept the you know, the what's it called? I mostly just kept with the mainline series. But yes, 100% definitely read the Tokyo Ghoul manga. The one thing I will give the anime though is that Unravel slaps really, really hard. It's so good. I love Unravel. That's the only thing I will give the anime. The music is really good, and that's it. All right, cartoons. I realize that maybe cartoons aren't really what people are watching VTubers for, but I mean, cartoons were part of the reason why I was like I eventually got into anime anyway. So I put them on the list anyway because it wouldn't feel right. So my heart goes to Phineas and Ferb. It's my comfort show. I watch it when I'm sad or when I'm having like, you know, anxiety moments. It's another like show that I just like to watch or like listen to in the background. It brings me a lot of comfort. I grew up with the show. I think I watched it like right after the High School Musical. Like when High School Musical 2, I think Phineas and Ferb followed up after it. So I watched that and I was just like, oh my gosh. But okay, now we're gonna get a little bit more into like the more mainstream stuff. We got Amphibia, which just ended. Then we got The Owl House, which is going to end, which is a crime. The Owl House is really good. Amphibia is also really good, but Amphibia, like, there wasn't a, like, okay, The Owl House got canceled, because Disney didn't like the way it was going. If you know, you know. It's sad. It's really disappointing, that Disney is still like this, but, you know, it's fine, whatever. So, I guess I'm more bitter about The Owl House ending than Amphibia, but, yes, I love both shows. If you're looking for something, definitely watch those two. They definitely align a lot with, like, anime stuff, I guess, because I think both the creators were inspired by anime and stuff. So if you're looking for something, you could definitely watch that. Infinity Train is also really good. Yeah, another show that was criminally destroyed. Not by Cartoon Network, by HBO Max, which also really sucks. Man, it was so good. I'm bitter. But then we got, you know, the classics, Avatar: The Last Airbender and The Legend of Korra. I don't know why people don't like The Legend of Korra. I definitely agree that it's not as good as The Last Airbender. But it has, like, its moments, right? So I don't know why people, like, hate it. Like, there's people that absolutely despise it, and I'm not entirely sure why. I mean, it also could be because I watched The Legend of Korra before I watched Avatar: The Last Airbender. Like, when The Last Airbender was first premiered, I think I wasn't, like, watching Nickelodeon at the time. But then I was watching Nickelodeon when Korra came out, so that could be why. But yeah. Then we got the Voltron Legendary Defender. Which I have a love-hate relationship with. As you can see, it says seasons 1 through 6. I don't like 7 and 8. I don't like seasons 7 and 8. I won't acknowledge that they are real. I won't acknowledge that they're a thing. I don't like 7 and 8. They just completely ruined all the characters. I agree that seasons 1 through 3 were probably the best ones. Maybe even a little bit of 4. 4 has its great moments. I love the episode where Pidge meets her brother. Yes, if you want to watch something, watch Voltron Legendary Defender, but only watch 1 through 4, maybe even to 6. Don't watch 7 and 8. Oh my gosh, no. Okay, I have an idea, right? I've actually had this idea for a while, and I might touch upon this in, like, I think I touch on it in a couple later streams, not later streams, but later slides. But, full disclosure, I am going to school I'm going to bird school, wink wink. I'm 20, so you should probably know that I'm not referring to elementary, middle, or high school. You should know what I'm implying when I say that. But, I'm going to school to be a teacher, and one of the things I want to do is I want to do, like, teaching streams where I just educate people on things, but I don't want to do, like, I mean, I could probably do, like, old books that people, like, you know, they're just like, what the heck is this, you know, because I am going for English. I'm going to be an English teacher at some point in my life. So, I mean, maybe I do that, but I want to mostly just do, like, joke things. Like, I have this idea floating around in my brain where I want to do a bunch of streams where I just talk about FNAF lore. So, honestly, it would be so... you know what? That'd be an absolute great idea if I just talk about Voltron and just, like, analyze every single episode. Because, like I said, I have a love-hate relationship for it. It was my extreme hyperfixation in high school. Like, all throughout high school, I was so obsessed with this show. I know, like, I know way too much about this, and I'm still very passionate about it because of how sour it left me. Like, it left me feeling dead inside, and I need to let out this somewhere. So why not let it out to the internet? I'll do the FNAF one first, because that's the one where I'm just like, I have an absolute plan of how I want to do it. But I'm definitely going to keep this Voltron idea on the back burner. Oh... I could talk about it a lot, but okay. Alright, we're gonna ignore the heated passion. We're gonna let that simmer. So let's move on to games. So, The Witch's House is my absolute favorite game of all time. It's an RPG Maker game. Excuse me. But, I think it was my first horror game too. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry, I think the pizza's coming up. But, yes, I love The Witch's House. It only has a story if you get the true ending. And I told, Star, which I know she's not watching because she's out, but if she watches this VOD, I'm gonna call her out again, because I called her out in the first stream when she watched, but we are definitely going to play The Witch's House together, because I honestly think she'll like it. She's not a big fan of horror, but I think she'd really like it. Like, I think she'd like the art style, I think she'd like the story at the very, very end. Like, I think she'd enjoy herself. So prepare for that. I want to do a Witch's House stream. Also, Eve. I like Eve pretty much for the same reasons as I like The Witch's House, except Eve is a puzzle game more than a horror game, so it kind of gets knocked down a couple points. But Eve is still really, really good. I think I like the characters in Eve more than I like The Witch's House, but The Witch's House story, like, I think overpowers the Eve for me. Then we got Undertale and Deltarune. I grew up with Undertale. How does that feel? And a Maestro, how do you feel? I grew up with Undertale. But yeah, I don't think I'll ever do an Undertale stream. Mostly just because I am very content with, like, I played through the pacifist route, and I'm really proud to admit I haven't picked it up since, because I know, like, okay, well, Undertale is like close to like 15 years old now, I'm pretty sure. No, not even 15, probably like 10 maybe. It's around 10. Pacifist. But yeah, so I could spoil the ending. I think everyone honestly knows the ending of the pacifist route, but you know, it tries to not guilt trip you. It tries to get you to try out the genocide route. You know, it's just like, it tries to prick your brain with the curiosity, right? Of like, what happens if you would, like, you know, attack all these monsters that you've befriended? You know, what would happen if you did this and this and this? Honestly, it had the exact opposite effect for me. I didn't want to pick it up again, because if I reset, even if I was just to play the pacifist route again, I would just feel really, really guilty. So, temptation to the jealous. But I don't know. I guess it doesn't work for everyone. It definitely didn't work for me, because I didn't want to, like, everyone was so happy, you know? Like, even Flowey in the end, like, he can't experience emotions. I could tell he was, like, obviously he was trying to be like, don't ruin everyone's fun. So it's just like, I'm gonna ruin everyone's fun. But I was just like, no, I'm not gonna ruin everyone's fun. Everyone is happy. They're all genuinely happy. And I don't want to ruin that. It's, like, obviously, like, they're not real, so it doesn't even matter. But I was perfectly content with watching other people play it. And Deltarune, I do want to do a Deltarune stream, because I actually haven't played through Deltarune. I've watched people play it, and, you know, I kind of just want to, I do want to pick it up for myself. The pacifist route has cookies, the genocide route is the jealous. Anyone hasn't made the connection? I made the connection. Oh my gosh, I have a bathroom hanging on my door, and every time I turn around to look at it, I think it's a person. But, yeah, at some point I want to do a Deltarune stream. I think at this point, I'm pretty sure, Toby Fox, he's releasing the last, like, 3, chapters in one batch. So, I mean, I'm content to wait for as long as it takes for that. So, I think I might want to wait until, the full game comes out so I can pay full price, because you could download it for free, both chapters 1 and 2, but I would feel bad. I want to buy, like, the full product so he gets all the money he deserves. Alright, and next we got Stardew Valley, obviously. I don't think we need to explain that, because I've been playing Stardew Valley a lot. The Sims, kind of like, I honestly don't know. It just tickles my brain. I like making the characters. I like watching them play. You know, do a bunch of fun things. Minecraft, I'm honestly tempted to kind of take this off the list, because my Minecraft stream kind of left a bitter taste in my mouth. It kind of just made me really sad, you know? But I do like it. I like it when I play with friends. I think I don't really like it as much if I'm playing by myself. Ace Attorney, actually, on my Twitter, there's a Hololive fan game that's coming out. I don't know when it's coming out. It doesn't even have an itch.io page. But it's called, Holo Trials. And it follows the EN girls, and it's a lot like, it looks like it's a lot like Ace Attorney, but with Hololive. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, no, this is exactly what I needed. I didn't know I needed this before now, but I love it. I love it. I love those types of games. Like, you can see Danganronpa's also on here too. I love those, mystery games where you gotta figure things out. Wait, no, there's nothing to object to, carry on. I make a joke to all my friends, because, like, okay, did you know that Capcom released official wedding rings, for both Miles and Edgeworth? No, not Miles and Edgeworth, but Phoenix and Miles. Listen, I don't know if I'm ever gonna get married, but if I do, the person that is proposing to me better get on one knee and reveal a Miles Edgeworth wedding ring. If it's not the Miles Edgeworth wedding ring, I don't want it. In fact, I might actually break up with that person. But yeah, that's how my love life's going. I am single because I have too high of a standards. But yes, I love those types of games where you have to like go into court, gather evidence, talk to a bunch of quirky characters. I love it so much. That's why I am so excited for Holo Trials. Oh my gosh. I love it. I already love it. But yes. And then Hatsune Miku games. I love Hatsune Miku. I absolutely adore Hatsune Miku. Like, she'll never know that, but I'm perfectly content with that. I just love rhythm games in general, but I mostly play Hatsune Miku rhythm games. The music tickles my brain. There's something about the, you know, especially like, I know that, crap, what are the new Vocaloids called? I don't remember what they're called, but, it's gonna bother me. But like, you know, the old school Vocaloid you know, they have like the robotic voice, you know, and it's just like, it tickles my brain. It tickles my brain so much, and I love it. Plot twist, the guy doesn't have a Miles Edgeworth ring, but he does have a Miles Edgeworth thing. What? Oh my god. I would unironically love that. I love Miles Edgeworth so much. I would unironically love that. But, wait, what was I going with? Yeah, Vocaloid. I love Vocaloid. It tickles my brain in just the right ways. Especially, like, Gumi's voice. Gumi's voice, especially, like, when it's tuned really well. Like, my favorite, I'm gonna say English Vocaloid producers. But I obviously have my Japanese favorite, but, the ones that I'm specifically talking about, Ghost and Kira, they're English Vocaloid producers. They tune their Vocaloids so well. Ah! Wait, no, hang on, I could probably sing that. I actually gotta get a drink real quick, hang on. Oh no, now I'm nervous. Okay, wait, how does it go? Yep, that's the one. I recognized that as soon as I saw it. Like, how on earth could I forget a song that's literally just ah? I saw it in my my subscription, because it is kind of an old song, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is, but it popped up in my subscription one day, and it kind of, and like it had like pencil-y lines like Rolling Girl, and it's what I call low-key yelling. But so I was like, oh, this is interesting, and it's literally called It's Gotta Be a Shit Post, right? And I was like, oh, this person's not okay. Or yelling while dead inside. That's what I do every single day. I come home from school, I lay on my bed, my cat's there upset because I'm crying in my pillow. Actually, fun fact, it never came into fruition because I was a little too lazy, but I wanted to sing I actually did want to sing that song for a Halloween thing, but like a very short version. But like I said, it never came into fruition because I was too lazy, and also it was, you know, such a short time because I debuted literally the 21st. So, you know, not enough time for that, but maybe next Halloween. Actually, maybe next Halloween I'll cover a Ghost song because I love Ghost music. Oh wait, you guys want to hear something funny? Now, I'm not saying Ghost watches my videos. That is way too, like, narcissistic of me. But a couple days after I lost my Try Not to Laugh stream to the Remy video they made, they posted on their community tab that they were gonna, like, put all, like, archive all their like, you know, funny, like, shitposty videos into, like, a playlist and unlist them from, like, the channel, except for, like, in that playlist. And, one of them was the Remy video. Now, obviously, that's just a really, really funny coincidence. But, like... I'm gonna choose to think, just to be like, my favorite Vocaloid producer watches me. I'm gonna choose that they watched my videos. Again, let me have my own little self-indulgent thing. Sorry. I just still gotta. Okay, no, we gotta move on. We gotta move on. Genshin Impact. I said it on my debut stream, my faux debut stream. I still, like, I haven't played it for a while. I still haven't played it. Like, I don't know. I feel bad because I really do like the game, but like I said in the stream, I don't. It kind of turned into like a, I'm going to analyze, you know, how to maximize my Primogems more than actually like playing the game and having fun. I haven't played since the Chasm update, and like I said, I do feel really bad because I still really like the game, but it's just, I have a really bad gambling addiction, and I don't want to do that, you know? I wouldn't be able to get to a point where I could play the game with like a healthy mind instead of like trying to like gamble away, you know, stuff like that. Because it got to the point where I was like, I wasn't wailing, but I was spending money on trying to get the characters that I want. And, you know, I was just like, okay, I need to step back for a little bit. And I still haven't returned to it. But, I named my cat after Venti because Venti is my favorite character in Genshin Impact. I could never forget, like, all the memories that I have with it, especially Venti, because I love Venti, I love his character. But, yeah, maybe one day, but I don't think I'm in, like, I don't think I've been de-cleansed yet. I haven't been, gotcha detoxed yet. And then we got Mario and Zelda. I touched on that, like, not my parents, but, like, more like my dad. My dad was a Nintendo nerd, and he passed that along to me. Super Mario Sunshine and Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, those are two of my comfort games, right? I just love the water in it. I love, like, the whole beachy, islandy aesthetic, because for some reason, both of those just kind of, like, occurred on the GameCube at the same time, pretty much, which is very weird. I don't like to think about how technically I am older than Super Mario Sunshine, but you know what? It's okay. Whenever I hear Venti, I need a second to decipher quickly what we're gonna get to Starbucks. I love Starbucks, but we're gonna get to that. I want to reminisce about my GameCube era. But yeah, Mario and Zelda, because I'm also a Nintendo nerd, those two games hold a special place in my heart. Whenever I am sad, I will pick up one of those games and I will play them. Get a Venti for Venti. Oh, that would have been so cute. For Halloween, I dressed him up as a Starbucks cup. Oh, hi, Kizikachi. Hello. Hello. How are you? We're redoing my first ever stream. It's the Chicken VTuber. How's you? I'm doing great. Konnichi, hello. I hope you're all doing so well. Yeah, we're redoing my first ever live stream, where I did like a fake VTuber debut because I wasn't entirely sure like what to do for it, so I just made a whole bunch of slides. These are the very same slides from 1 month ago, except I got rid of the one with my my old stream schedule. So yeah, all of this has not changed, and I'm doing. Well, I guess I'm not really doing a commentary anymore. It was more like from the first basic slide. Hang on, I'll go back to that one. I kind of just like talked about why I made all of this stuff in the first place. And also, I'm holding a challenge. If anyone could guess the Oshi marks, like all of the Oshi marks, I'm giving them a cookie. Anna Maestro identified 5 of them. Okay, where was I at? Oh yes, I don't have a capture card, but when I get a capture card, I want to stream Sunshine, because another thing about me, it's not on here, but outside of VTubers, I do follow a lot of other gaming YouTubers and live streamers, and one of them is RT Game. I go by a different name when I talk in their chats though, but I was there when RT Game crashed the Metaverse's stocks, and I'm very proud of myself that I watched history. But he didn't like Sunshine all that much, and he'll never know I exist, but that's okay. I am going to prove him wrong. I'm going to prove why Sunshine is far superior to Galaxy. And Starfish Studio doesn't hold the same opinion as me. She also thinks Galaxy is the best Mario game. I disagree with her on that, so I'm also going to prove her wrong. That's a controversial opinion, but I honestly don't care. I'm disappointed with myself. How could I miss 2 of those Oshi marks? Wait, okay. Which one are you talking about? Wait, actually, no. Let me guess. Are you talking about the dice in the planet? But, yes. So, definitely put a pin in that. One of my streams I'm going to do in the future is definitely going to be a Super Mario Sunshine stream. I didn't recognize them. It's okay. It's okay. I miss Sana. Hashtag phone problems. Twitch sucks on phone. It's fine. Okay, no, I'm sad. I made myself sad. But yeah, we also touched a little bit on Danganronpa. There's nothing really much I can say about Danganronpa that I haven't said about Ace Attorney, aside of the fact that Danganronpa is longer, and there's more characters in Danganronpa, I think. Danganronpa, I think, has more memorable characters than Ace Attorney, but obviously that's because the whole entire Danganronpa series focus on just, like, the same, like, 16 kids, right? So, you know, obviously the characters are gonna be much more fleshed out. So that's not even, like, a fault against Ace Attorney, it's just more of Danganronpa being Danganronpa. I will admit this, though, because I am now... I'm now streaming 1 month. I've said worse things, I think. I was one of those really cringy Danganronpa kids. I wasn't as cringy as, like, you know, the reputation that the Danganronpa fans have. I am not going to talk about what that one person did for, I think it was for Kokichi. We're not going to talk about that. I don't align myself with those cringy kids. The Hanafuda seems familiar, but I can't track my memory on where I've seen it. Okay, remember, even more jogging memories. The Hanafuda belongs to another, someone that is from a VTuber agency that's not Hololive or Niji-sanji, and she is a dog. She is my Kami Oshi. She'll also never know I exist, but that's okay. But yeah, I don't align myself with that cringy part of the Danganronpa community, but I was a cringy Danganronpa fan. But I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. We all live with things that are... I literally admitted that I was a Voltron Legendary Defender stan, and that it literally made me depressed after it ended. Compared to that, my Danganronpa face wasn't cringy. You know what? Forget what I said. Danganronpa is a good game. Alright, others, they didn't align with, like, any other category. So they're here. Carry On, it's a book series now. It is a, it's written by Rainbow Rowell. I understand, because I've seen people say that Carry On, like, nowadays, when you're looking through a more, you know, 2022 lens, there can be some problematic aspects to it. And, like I said with Panty and Stocking, I can acknowledge the problematic aspects and still find enjoyment in it. Like, Carry On got me through, like, high school and stuff. It made me, learn things about myself that I never really thought about, you know, and it has a special place in my heart, so I don't think I could ever fully hate it, you know. Heartstoppers, it's a comic, and like a webcomic, and it's also now a Netflix show. I own the physical copy of all 4 comics. I'm not ashamed of that. I think it's super cute. I really do. I think it's really cute. It's so cute. And the Netflix show is also really cute. There was like a tiny bit of drama involving the one actor. And like honestly, it wasn't even like his fault. It was just the fans that like couldn't just like differentiate. Like it's a long story. If you want to look into it, you can. I don't think I could talk about it properly here, but it's just kind of sad to see. But I still like I love Heartstoppers. I definitely think everyone should give it a read. And then the next, obviously, I don't know anyone who doesn't love fluffy animals. I own a cat. Venti is my emotional support animal. I say he's an emotional support animal. He actually isn't registered as an emotional support animal, but he brings me a lot of emotional support, and he's really in tune with my emotions. So I kind of like to think of him as like an unofficial one. But I love him so much. I call him my baby. I call him my son. But yeah, he's sweet. I love him. The ocean and marine life. I was actually thinking about becoming a marine biologist, but there is absolutely no way that I could operate on any animals or deal with sick animals. I would just feel so bad. So I just enjoy having fish facts in my brain forever. And whenever I get a mansion, yeah, on a teacher's salary when I get my mansion. Okay, wait, no, hang on. I'm not a teacher just yet. I'm going to school to be a teacher, but still. Well, I'm gonna get a teacher's salary mansion. I'm going to get a wing, and it's just going to be filled with a bunch of fish tanks. And I'm going to take care of each and every one of them and give them their own, like, professional, like, little names. Both saltwater and freshwater. I have it planned out in my brain. I want to be untanked. Oh man, does anyone remember Tanked? Oh my god. Oh, I feel so old. I don't think anyone watches Animal Planet anymore. But, is Animal Planet still a thing? I don't watch TV. What? Actually, yeah. When was the last time I watched TV? Like, streaming services don't count because it's not like TV. Honestly, the last time I probably watched TV was during 2020 when all the pandemic stuff was happening. Alright, anyway, moving on. Yes, I was gonna go on the path of marine biology, and then I decided to be an English teacher. Actually, no, I wanted to be a speech pathology major, and then I saw someone operate on the throat, and I was like, nope, I don't like the human body. I don't like the human body. I'm a chicken, so I technically am not a human, but the person behind this avatar is a human, and she does not like the human body. So, English. That which, as we all know, in the sense of financial issues, obviously becoming a teacher is the next step up. No, I genuinely love what I'm gonna do, so it's okay. Money's not worth it. It takes a lot of getting used to. My roommate is a nurse, and she actually both of my roommates are going into like fields where they have to deal with the human body, and I'm so happy for them. I love that they found out what they want to do. It's just not my thing. I used to initially study for med school. Oh, dang. Oh my gosh, you must be smart. Can you help me with my math homework? No, actually, I'm very happy. I don't have to take math anymore. Actually, no, that's probably a bad thing. I probably do need some math. I probably should take math as like some sort of gen ed. Yeah. There's a reason why I'm an English teacher and not a math teacher. Alright. Anyways, we talked about Vocaloid music. The tuition fees, though, good lord almighty. Yeah, I know. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, no, I don't. like, I wish we had free tuition. That's all I'm gonna say about that, because I think there's like political stuff involved. I don't like to talk politics. It's just wishful thinking. I wish I had free tuition, because unfortunately I have to go like an extra year because I'd switched majors and none of my classes qualified. So I have to go like an extra year of schooling. And I mean, I guess to be fair, because speech pathology you have to have 6 years. So my family and we were planning on going for like the long haul anyway. But still, it just sucks. It sucks, especially when like, you know, I probably didn't have to like spend all that money for like the next year or so. And before anyone asks, I can't take, if I took winter and summer classes, it doesn't even count, because I still would have to go an extra year. Man. Anyways, yes, Vocaloid music, we touched on this a little bit. I think it makes my brain fuzzy. My favorite English producers are Kira and Ghost. And my favorite Japanese producers are Wawaka. Rest in peace, sadly. I cried, but it's okay. It's okay. Mother Goose makes me cry all the time. But I also like Deco, and then I also like I always say his name wrong because I get the T and the R mixed up, so I don't know if I'm gonna say this right, but Martu. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And Kiko. I really hope I'm pronouncing their names right. But yeah, those are my favorite Vocaloid producers. I don't have it listed on my because I have a whole jokey goals. I don't have it listed there, but I would absolutely love if I were to do like, you know, a collaboration with Ghost on a song, because I love Ghost's music so much. It's like, I don't know what it is about it. It's very funky. It's very like glitchy. It's very I'm not a music person, so I can't describe like what I'm thinking in my brain. The best way I could describe it as is it's like crunchy, and I love that. I love the crunchiness sounding of it, right? So I would love to do a collaboration with Ghost one day. Unfortunately, I don't think it'll ever happen, but you know, a girl can dream. A girl can dream. But okay. Yes, Vocaloid music. Starbucks. Yes, we're gonna talk about Starbucks. Anna Maestro brought up how Venti, my cat's name, could have either been Starbucks or Genshin in their brain. But I also do like Starbucks. There's a reason why I commissioned Star to have me like eating a bunch of Starbucks food and drinking out of a pink drink. Pink drink is my favorite drink ever. I love it. And then I always get a chocolate croissant from Starbucks. That's usually like that's been like my addiction for so long because we have a Starbucks on campus. So every Friday I go to Starbucks and I just like down a croissant and a pink drink in my car right before I go to classes. And you know what? It makes me really happy. So why should I stop? And my family indulges it. Okay, no, they don't indulge me. Med school tuition where I live is USD 3,000. Oh my god. Ooh. Oh my god, no. That's way too much. Alright. Yes, Starbucks. Unfortunately, coffee doesn't really... I know, right? Yeah, oh my god. I'm not gonna say how much my tuition is, though. I'm almost too scared to admit it. Like, oh. Dang. But, yeah, unfortunately, coffee has the opposite effect on me. Coffee actually makes me a lot more sleepy. I think it was, Inai's, Hololive, Ina. I think she said that she has, like, the same thing, where when she drinks coffee, she gets more tired. Honestly, I think, for me, I think it's just because my body temperature, I sleep really, really warm. And so I take, like, a warm shower before bed. And then I'll get, like, a heating pad to warm, like, my feet when I go to bed. So I think it's mostly, like, if my internal temperature is, like, at a certain, like, degree, my brain just thinks that it's time to go to bed. I don't know. That's what I think it is. Yes, another person who gets more relaxed with caffeine. I knew I wasn't the only one. Yeah, that's my thing. So, okay, every time someone's just like, okay, if if you're tired, just drink coffee. Every college student drinks coffee. And I'm like, I can't drink coffee because I just get even more tired. It's so sad, but I also just don't really like coffee anyway. Like, I think coffee is too bitter for me. I have like that type of like taste buds where it's like I taste bitter things a lot more strong than other people. So it takes a lot to mask the like the bitter taste of coffee. The only coffee that I can actually like drink is, okay, I don't know if anyone knows what Sheetz is. Sheetz is a gas station. But they also have like, it's also kind of like a store in a sense, like a convenience store. Excuse me. And they have coffee machines, right? And there is a cappuccino machine. And every once in a while, because my Sheetz, like right near my house, doesn't have this, but the Sheetz on campus does. Surefire way to get me to fall asleep, give me a cup of hot coffee, works 100% of the time. I should actually probably try that, because I've been having trouble falling asleep lately. Yeah. The Sheetz near my campus has the cappuccino machine, and one of the flavors is creme brulee. And it says up here that I like desserts, but creme brulee is one of my favorite desserts. And it's just super tasty, and it's so sugary and syrupy that it masks the coffee taste. And that's the only coffee I can actually drink without like gagging, right? So I guess it's kind of good for me in a way, but also not good at the same time, because like I need a pick me up every once in a while. I'm not always this hyper. But yeah, how do we get here? But yeah, last but not least, my Oshis. Like I said, all my Oshis are up here. If you can guess them all, I will give you a cookie. People seem to be stumped with the Hanafuda card, so maybe if you can figure it out, I'll give you double the cookies if you can guess the one with the Hanafuda. My Kami Oshi. My Kami Oshi. I mean, actually, no, I'm not gonna say it, but because I don't want people to find my like hidden art account. I think I have a very distinct art style though, so if you do some like really heavy digging, you could probably find it though. Especially if you can accurately guess the Hanafuda card, because she frequently reposts art. Anyway, with that, my Oshis, my lovely Oshis, we are going to move on. My dislikes. Oh, hi Kitaro. Oh, I'm sorry. Hi Kitaro VT. I'm sorry I butchered your name. Also, okay, for those of you that are just joining, I just want to clarify, my chat box isn't always like this. Hi Twitter friend, yes, hello. I'm so glad you can join. We're redoing my first stream. Oh wow, it's actually getting kind of stuffy in here. Maybe I should. Okay, I have a window right next to me. I'm gonna try to open it. Maybe the cold air from the glass will heat up the room. First time I finally caught you. Yeah, I mainly stream on weekends, but you know this is a special case because it's my one. I appreciate that you're here. I really thank you. All right. Dislikes. I mentioned before that I get oh, I work weekends. Yeah, that's probably why. I'm sorry. It's the only time frame that works for me. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. When my hectic school life gets out in a couple weeks actually, I'll try streaming more on weekdays because I'll have a lot more time. But yeah, for now, the weekends is the best that works. Like I said, today's a special case. And also, I don't have classes in the morning, so it worked out. But yeah, dislikes. Oh, no worries. Okay. But yes. I've mentioned before that I constantly get sick, and I'm starting to think that maybe it's because I don't eat vegetables. I don't like vegetables. I like some vegetables though. But I think it's mostly just because some vegetables are really bitter, and like I said, I have a very sensitive tongue when it comes to bitter things. So maybe that's why. But like some of my favorite vegetables are corn, like sweet corn. If corn even counts as a vegetable, I don't think it does. But and also I like fried zucchini. Fried zucchini is a tasty summer treat. But yeah, other vegetables I just don't like. I've been trying out some like experiments. Bitter ground, bitter melon. I never had a bitter melon, I don't think. So I probably wouldn't like it if it's bitter. I used to hate that. There's people who put salt on watermelon. Did you know that? And I'm like, why? Like, why? Why on earth would you do that? Why would you do that to a perfect sweet potato? Sweet potato is very hit or miss for me. I'm not entirely sure why. I think I just kind of have to be in the mood for a sweet potato. I do like me a good like actual potato though. Like I will eat like anything potato related, but like for some reason, maybe it's just because it's coming from like a potato, right? That's why like sweet potato is kind of like weird. There's a chemical reason putting salt on butter. Wait, really? Okay. I will humbly be proven wrong. It's the same reason why people put salt on I never heard of putting salt on pineapple. That's a first for me. But I think it's just because most of my family is allergic to pineapple. Maybe that's why. I do know this is a weird thing my family does, but the men in my family, like on my dad's side, when we have apple pie, they put a Kraft single like on top of it and like heat it in a microwave, and then they'll eat the apple pie with the Kraft single, like the the American cheese. And it's just it weirds me out. Like why would you do that to an apple pie? It draws out the water and sugar. Okay, so then it just makes it kind of like not spongy. Yeah, I know a few people who put salt on fruits and cucumbers. Huh. Okay, maybe I'm the weirdo. Okay, I have been proven wrong. Maybe it's not weird. Maybe I'm the weird one. Alright, but that makes sense. That actually makes sense though. That makes sense. But yeah, but you can't reason the Kraft on pizza though. You can't reason the cheese on apple pie. Wait, what did I say before? You can't explain to me outside of like maybe it tastes good, but I'm not trying it. Why would you ruin a perfect apple pie with a Kraft single? Maybe it's a regional thing, I don't know. Well, actually no, it can't be a regional thing because they're the only ones that actually do it. Not very surprised if I hear people are allergic to pineapple. Mostly is the reaction to the enzymes in pineapple that breaks down protein muscle fibers. The ones I know do it all are Latin descent. Wait, the salt or the Kraft on apple pie? Wait, salt. Okay. Okay, actually, the salt thing. Yeah, I can see why that would be. Oh no, my throat. Oh my gosh, something's never changed because I had a sick throat my first stream too. I can't do pineapple, hurts my tongue. Yeah, okay, all right. I can eat pineapple. I can't eat certain fruits though. Like I don't think I can eat star fruit. Like going back to the Starbucks thing, I tried branching out with a strawberry, kiwi star fruit drink that they have. And thankfully I got the tall drink, so like their version of small. And I'm pretty sure like if I had gotten a bigger one, I honestly probably would have like suffocated because my throat started like tensing up and like, I mean, it wasn't bad. It was more just like scratchy, but I don't want to think about like what would have happened if I had gotten a bigger one. Because like, unfortunately for me, I'm a person that powers through a whole bunch of pain for some odd reason. And I just kept drinking it even though it was making my throat feel funny. But needless to say, I might be allergic to pineapple if I'm allergic to starfruit, but I'm not sure. I don't know how if starfruit is like where it lies in the like the family of fruits, if it's like related to pineapple. It wouldn't surprise me if they are because I think starfruit's also a tropical fruit. But yeah, salting is a traditionally Hispanic preservation method. It's the enzyme. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. Oh, I got an itch. I don't think we're even halfway through this slide. I honestly don't remember how long this is. But, yeah, vegetables suck. You should eat your vegetables, but, I'm 20. I have survived on this planet for, like, nearly 21 years. I can survive a few more. I also don't like crawling on friendly insects. And then, lumping with that, lumping that in, I hate anything that resembles bees. Like, okay, they're good for the environment, right? Like, I know that. I know bees are good for the environment. But, like, I don't care. I cry every time I see a bee. I go into fight or flight mode, and it's always flight mode. Like, when I see a bee, I scream at the top of my lungs, and I try and run away as fast as possible. Freaks me out. Everything about bees scare me. Like, it's obviously it's natural, but it's not natural to me. I don't like the way they build their hives. Their hives are gross. Honey is overrated. Okay, I don't like the idea of, like, especially, like, the buzzy, like, fuzzy bumblebees. Like, if they get wet, like, they're, like, little fur things. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so gross. Oh my gosh. Texture, I hate it. And then they sting. They sting for absolutely no reason. And sometimes when they sting, it's like it's, okay. Think about it this way, right? I feel the same, but about wasps. Yes, I hate wasps, too. Oh my gosh. Oh, I got a story for you guys. Oh my god. Hang on, my grandma texted me. Alright, hang on. Okay, I'll respond to it 1 second. But, it's a pretty lengthy text, but, like, I need to get through the story real quick. It's not important, though. But, fun fact, humans actually evolved from having a strong enough jaws and teeth to handle tough meat. But due to both world wars, humans' jaws and teeth are now weaker compared to previous generations. Ooh. I'm sorry, I had to, like, stop and think. I wondered what the causation was for world wars and teeth. Like, yeah, how did the world wars have any effect on that? Yeah, I genuinely want to know now. But, let me, I'm gonna tell this story real quick. So, this was actually, near at the end of September, because I came back home from bird school, wink, 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 20 years old. I'm you know what I mean? But, apparently, like, it was still kind of summery out. So, it was still wasp season, and, we had a giant paper wasp nest in, like, these grapevines that we have. And during that party, we were all, like, kind of, like, rummaging around with it. We were picking grapes from the thing, and we didn't disturb the nest, but the nest, okay, wait. Okay, we're going to use, because I'm not a 3D VTuber, so I can't, like, I can't, like, actually, like, show just how big with my hands. So I'm gonna try and, like, accurately show with my head. This is not gonna work because it was absolutely ginormous. Okay. This is how, okay. So you see my head, right? You see my head? Multiply it by, 2. So, like, 1 on this side, and then me right here, and then 1 right here, and then stack it on top of each other. It was gigantic. And, like, thankfully, because I have such a bad fear of bees, right? Like, during the summer, like, I refuse to go outside unless I absolutely have to, or it's night and I know all the bees are gone. It was really, really big. Alright, hang on, let me read these chats real quick. In the case of evolution via development, World War I and II necessitated foods that were easy to chew. Okay, ooh. After the wars, though, the ease of consumption stayed on, making the humans rely more on ease rather than having to work. Okay. Ooh. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. If we are on mobile, how many times should we multiply? Okay. Alright, wait. Okay, how should we do this? If you're on mobile, okay. Oh no, my brain. I actually don't know how to respond to that. By 4. Okay, yes, multiply by 4. But, okay, needless to say, if you know what, if you know what, I'm not gonna look it up because, oh my gosh, it would make my skin crawl and I would probably throw up, and I am not about to pull a Hachima, especially not when it comes to food. Like, I'm not gonna look up a beehive, so if you want to look up, like, the average size for, like, if you want to look up paper wasp nest, you can if you want. Just know that it was absolutely ginormous. I was nowhere near it because I didn't go outside, because I don't like going outside in the summer unless it's dark out and the bees are gone. Because again, my irrational fear of bees. But Hachima, not me. I was referring to Hachima when she ate the spicy noodles and she threw up on stream. Let's see more Hinata running around on screen. I will in 1 second. I can't do two things at the same time. But yeah, if you ever, like, it was gigantic, and you know, my parents were obviously freaking out because they were like digging through the grapevines, you know, with all the bees and stuff, and they just decided, because the only way you can get rid of a paper wasp nest is, you know, because it's in the name, it's paper, you gotta like light it on. Mio also threw up on oh my gosh, I didn't know that. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh no, Mio. But yeah, the only way you can get rid of paper wasp is by lighting it on fire. It happened on 3 separate occasions. Oh no, Mio, no. Oh, Mio. No, not Mio. But yeah, so they set that sucker on fire. And I watched through the window because I was terrified of bees coming out and, like, you know, attacking me. So I watched through the window, and it was like that meme of, like, you know, the little girl standing in front of the burning building. She became Barf Wolf for a bit. Aw. It's when Mia Mama gave the... Oh, okay. Alright. I need to watch more JP VTubers. I feel bad. The slight language barrier makes it hard, and the time zone thing. I really should watch more. But yeah, hate bees. I know they're necessary for our survival, but if maybe one day we can learn to survive without bees, I would be greatly appreciative of that. My mom keeps threatening to put me in, like, you know, what's it called? Exposure therapy. And also threatening to get, like, you know, those beehives. And make me, like, work on, like, those bee farms. But, no, listen, it's fine. It's fine. Like, I don't need to appreciate the sun. You know, it's okay. Me and Mama manages the Barf collab, sub-unit, Botan, Ayame, Lami, pronounced Rame in Japan, and Fubuki. I feel bad. I mean, I'm happy she got something out of it, but oh, I feel so bad. Throwing up is never fun. Throwing up's never fun. Alright. Gotta get back to it. Nuts and peanut butter. I'm just not a peanut butter girl. Or a nut person. I'm just not really a huge fan of them. I've never really liked them. Like, in hindsight, I probably shouldn't have put them on the dislike thing. Because, like, I hate absolutely everything else, and peanuts and peanut butter, I'm just like, meh, you know? Nuts. Yeah, I honestly don't know really much to say about that. In hindsight, I probably should have taken that off. And then politics, I think that's self-explanatory. I'm not a politics peanut. A peanut emoji. How dare you? Well, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I can't help it. I can't help my taste buds. I wonder if it is another bitter thing. How dare you hate nuts? Who likes politics? I sure don't. Yeah, I don't like politics. Oh wait. Oh my gosh, wait. Kitaro, is your brand all nuts? I'll feel so bad if it is. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Like, I wish I could justify it. I can't. I just don't like them. Like, I have a pet squirrel. Wait, you have a pet squirrel? Like, really? Oh my god. I want a pet squirrel now. No, I have a cat. So nuts are part. Okay, yeah. Yes, do you have pictures of your squirrel on your Twitter? I need to find it. I need to find pictures of your squirrel friend. I have a pet cat, so I probably couldn't have a pet squirrel if I really. Oh, that's stupid. My brain literally was like, oh my gosh, you have a squirrel for a pet. Maybe it's just because I live in like the woods, so I have a lot of squirrels, just like running around. And also Pekora, Miss Pekora has a monkey. So it's like a monkey. Kitaro has a pet squirrel, but don't let that distract you from the fact that Pekora bought a monkey. I don't know. I've seen too much stuff in my 20 years of life. Honestly, it would not have surprised me if you said you had a squirrel. I knew someone that had a whole bunch of pet peacocks. I saw a clip, I think I saw it on Reddit. It was Pekora talking about how her JP fans were talking about how her monkey was cute. And then all like the Western fans were like, fucking monkey. And I was like, I don't curse a lot, but that would be my reaction too. And oh my god, it's still alive. I forgot about that too. It was either fucking monkey or it's still alive. I love Pekora. Kompeko, kompeko, kompeko. I wish I could do her voice. It's so cute. But yeah, okay. Hobbies and skills. Alright. Jump. So someone wanted to see me fly. Kitaro wanted to see me fly, so I'll move over here. I'm on the. Oh shoot! No, I wanted to move my hat. I wanted to move my party hat. There we go. Actually, no. I'm gonna move over just a little bit because it's kind of covering some of the words over here. There we go. There we go. You guys almost never see this, like the bottom part of my body. This is fascinating. Alright, hobbies and skills. I like to draw, mostly in a more cartoony style. Sometimes, like, I can't really draw anime. I mean, I went through an anime phase when I was little, but I just, you know, there comes a point when you, like, start developing, like, your own style. And I kind of went for a more cartoony aspect, I guess. This is probably this model right here is probably the most anime I've gone in a really long time. I mostly draw big cartoony eyes, and like, obviously the nose is not anime in the slightest. But you know, I think it gives me like a very, like a distinct style, like it's like it sticks out from the crowd, I would say. But yes, I struggle with realism too. I can't draw realism. Like I tried so hard. My art teachers are very disappointed in my career choices. But yeah, singing, I used to be a really good singer back in the day. I used to take like professional lessons and everything. I am very cartoonish. Yes, I know. I see your VTuber model. It's really cute. Well, not your VTuber, your profile picture. Thank you. Oh my gosh, a total stranger compliment. No, thank you. I ventured to I touched on it just like for a couple seconds, but I have like a secret art account. Stranger, no, I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. Things slip out. I don't think before I know. We are Twitter friends. I'm sorry. Things slip out. I don't think when I talk. I think it's the ADHD in me. The only song I'm confident in singing is Metallica's The Unforgiven 2. I need to listen to Metallica. I've listened to only like a couple of their songs. I don't really stray that far in the music thing. I like to stay in like my more comfortable zone. But I do like me some rock. So I didn't put it in my thing, in my likes, but my favorite band is Set It Off, and they did a cover, not even a cover, a song with Miku, and who tuned Miku in that? I forget. Was it Circus P? Or was it oh, I think it might have been Circus P. It might have been. I gotta double check that. But yes, it's a banger. You should listen to Set It Off. But yeah, I used to sing. I want to get back into practice. Really, really bad. I am willing to sing any genre except for country. I just don't like country. I don't vibe with country. My entire family lives and breathes country, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I can't deal with it. I can't deal with it. I don't like it. Mainly because Unforgiven 2 is half octave to full octave lower than my speak. Ah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. I used to be a soprano 1, and then my voice changed, and I got a whole bunch of illnesses in my throat, and then I slowly devolved from soprano 1, soprano 2, to just soprano 2, to soprano, and then alto 1. And probably by the end of this year, I will move on from soprano 2 to move it to alto 1, alto 2. My lowest possible octave. There's a lot of complicated stuff. I will never forget the time when my choir teacher said to me that I will never be a main character because I am a soprano 2, alto 1, so I am doomed to forever be the villain or the bumbling sidekick, you know. And I take that for great offense. I don't want to be the villain in my own story. Although they're always the best stories though, but I don't want to do that. The only time I hit anything higher is if and when I pick my picky tokens. Oh no. It comes with a lot of practice though. A lot of the times, another thing I learned from my choir teacher is that, oh, I forget who the main female lead, like what her name is in Phantom of the Opera. If Star was here, she could correct me because she's a huge fan of the opera fan. But when they were playing, gotta head out. It was amazing getting to catch your anniversary stream. Have a blast. Thank you, Kitaro. Thank you. It was nice to finally meet you, like in the chat. Thank you for coming to my streams. I hope you could catch more at some point. Thank you. Have fun. But yeah. Oh crap, what was going? But yeah, the main female lead, because she has to hit like all those high notes like every night, right? They would record her singing the high note once, and then every time she had to sing it, they would just play the audio and they wouldn't like so she wouldn't have to sing it every night. So I guess that if that makes you feel any better, that most soprano ones, like the ones that the ladies that sing like really, really high, sometimes they can't even hit those high notes. So I mean, I don't really hold that much like power in any way. But yeah, I would love to sing more. I hope that one day I can make covers for you guys because I really do love singing a lot. I could give two names that hit high notes. I know Adina Menzel, I think can hit high notes, right? She's pretty sure she's a soprano 1, right? Tarja, Tarun, and Floor Jason. I never heard of any of those people. I'm gonna have to check them out. Stay hydrated, everyone. Drink some water if you can. We passed the 2-minute Tarya. Okay, Tarya. Sorry, but Jansen. Okay, all right, nice. Okay, thank you for correcting me. But yeah, get some water, get some food. We're probably gonna be in it for the long haul tonight. but yeah, hopefully one day soon. All right, writing. I said I'm going to be an English teacher one day, so I have to like reading and writing. Writing is my passion. I love to read and write. Unfortunately, I don't do a lot of reading nowadays, except if it has something to do with school stuff. Tarya was the first vocalist of Nightwish, and Floor is the current vocalist of Nightwish. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna have to check out Nightwish. Crap, where was I going? But yeah, for writing, I like to write in any genres. My favorites I like to write are more fantasy, short stories, and horror. I like to write short stories. Probably the most. Because I can't really plan. I like to just like go as I go and then edit when I need to. That's kind of how I am with like a lot of things anyway. hence this stream. But reading, favorites are fantasy and mystery, which I don't think should surprise since I said that one of my favorite games are Ace Attorney and Danganronpa. When it comes to reading, like it says in there, I'm mostly reading webcomics and fanfiction. Like I said, because a lot of them are just like really quick pickup reads. I can't pick up a book all that often because I have to focus on reading stuff for school all the time. And it sucks. It's really sad. And like, you know, I wanna read more, but I sadly I can't because time doesn't allow it. But I mean, it's okay though. All right, I'm gonna move back down here because this is where we get into all the fun stuff. All right, hashtags and socials. All right, my Twitch. Obviously, you're here, so you know what my Twitch is. But just in case, Natsutori Hinata. My YouTube is same thing, Natsutori Hinata, except there's a space, which up on the top of the screen right up here. It should still be pinned, right? Oh, I forgot I looked up chickens. Yes, it's still up there. That will take you to a video that I have created out of my blood, sweat, and tears. It's a Remy video. So if you can't get enough of me in this chaotic stream, you could watch 22 minutes of me talking to rats. But yeah, that'll take you straight to my YouTube if you want to like check it out. Actually, it'll take you straight to that YouTube video, but it'll take you to like my YouTube channel, you know, indirectly. My Twitter is at Natsutori Hinata. General tag hashtag Natsutori Hinata. Like yeah, it's very self-explanatory. My live tag is Hina Stream with stream in all caps. And Hina is all lowercase. And then we got my art tag, which is Natsutori Art. So if you ever want to draw me, I love me some fan art. My fan name, as cringy as it is, I've actually grown to love it. I don't know if anyone else has taken this, but I'm using chickpeas. You are all chickpeas in my eyes. You are all chickpeas in my soul. Woo! And then my Oshi mark is the frontward facing chick. I've also been debating on maybe adding the sun to it. My first suggestion, if you give Nightwish a listen, Ghost Love Score, look up the 2013 Whack and Life version. Meadows of Heaven, not Meadows of Hollow, Meadows of Heaven, the greatest show on earth. Be prepared, this is long. Yours is an empty hope. The Islander, the Poet, and the Pendulum. Please make sure you do it in that order. Alright, okay, yeah, okay. Maybe I should take a picture of this real quick. Hang on. I'm gonna look really weird for 1 second. God. Plop. Okay. Alright. That picture's taken. Alright. So yes. These are all my socials. And these are all my tags. You are chickpeas now. I have claimed you as a chickpea. You are now legally obligated to put the chickpea in your Twitter bio. No, don't do that. I drew this myself, so please be nice. I drew my model before I actually drew like the turnaround. So you're gonna have to cope. Like I said, I just jumped straight into things. But yes, this is as close of a reference sheet as I could. It's a very inconsistent style. Because I kind of drew that and I did I just shook the table as I was adjusting my seat. Yes, it's a very off model. It's okay though, right? It's allowed to be a little off model. Especially, I drew it really fast too. Obviously when you see like the art I draw nowadays of me, you know, it's a lot more close to like what it's actually supposed to look like. But yes, this is me. Aren't I cute? I am extremely cute. Wait, question mark, not question. Exclamation point. But so what? Wait, is someone rating? Wait, why'd you put the question mark? I suggest this as a rating. Oh yes, you did. Sorry, these are old slides. So I don't, there's a lot of stuff that needs to be updated. Yes, chickpea raid, chick parade, yes. Chickpea raid, chick parade. No, just checking if the command, oh, wait, shoot. Oh no, I never added that command. God, I gotta. Moobot's been seriously neglected lately. Moobot's been neglected. I will do that after. That is going to be something I'm going to do. I gotta do the raid, and what was the other one? What was the other one I had to add? Crap, what was it? Wait. Moobot is mooing for your attention. Moobot has to wait. Moobot has to wait until I'm done streaming and when I get the chance to. Moobot's the middle child. Water. But yes, aren't I cute? Aren't I adorable? Peepers is cuter though. Everyone draws Peepers so cute. They draw him like a fluffy ball. And then like I draw him like this. I literally draw him as a ball. But anyway, who gave me life? I've said this before, but I drew my model. It was a very impromptu thing. Star, who is a professional artist who actually goes to school with for this stuff, helped me with like proportions and stuff because my proportions are very all over the place sometimes. But yes, she helped me with that, but I drew this entire thing myself. And wait. Hang on. Oh, woo. Oh, my boots are still good. I gotta zoom out a little bit more, I guess. Why? I fly like a bat in the night. Oh god, it's gonna be very pixely. But yes, this is me. I made my model, and I am very proud of that. One day I will get myself like, you know, like a model done by like an actual professional artist, so it doesn't look, you know. But it's very charming. I think it's really cute, and I think it fits me pretty well. I think it fits my voice really well, actually. But I'm really proud of this. And then obviously my papa, my model papa, is Junhee. You can find him on Twitter with this handle, and then he has a Fiverr, which is where I commissioned the you know, the modeling to be done. I still can't pronounce this right. Junhee's. I'm sorry. I butchered it last time, and I'm scared to butcher it again. So I think I'm just gonna let you guys read it. But you can find them on Junhee. They are in my bio on my Twitter. So if you don't want to type it out, you can just go into my Twitter and you can just tap on it, and it'll bring you right to him. And then his Fiverr link is also there, unless he has changed it at some point. But yes, it's there if you ever want to. Oh my gosh, I'm blurry because I zoomed out. Let me zoom back in. I am gigantic. Give me attention. Oh look, there's Peepers. Say hi to Peepers, everyone. Oh no! Where are my eyeballs? Okay. How to... Oh. Move! Let me move. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright. We should be good. I am still gigantic. I am a giant ball of energy. Fear me. Oh, my cat woke up. But yes, check out my talented rigger out on Twitter and their Fiverr. And next up, we got very important information. We gotta give people credit. The music used, it's all found on DOVA-SYNDROME. The opening is Were You There? KumaLee by MAKOOTO. The current one that you're listening to right now is called Swaying Leaves by Shimtone. And the closing is also by Shimtone. It's called Lucria. So yes, all the music that you're listening to right now, you can find on DOVA-SYNDROME for free. I think did I link them in my Twitch? I don't think I did, but if you look it up on, if you look up these titles up on the official DOVA Syndrome like YouTube, you can probably find it really well. I'm pretty sure you can. The stream layout was made by Fumiko Hoshi. She's also a Twitch VTuber. You can find her Twitch. It's just called Fumi. And if you want to follow her Twitter, should be, yeah. Okay, good. If you want to follow her Twitter too, it's Fumiko Hoshi. Don't forget the @ and the alert gifts. So like when you follow, when you you can't subscribe or donate, but when you do, this little chicken right here, it goes ba-da-da-ding. You can find it on GiftCat. I don't know why I put the link. You can't click on it. But I know that sometimes when you if you like look up like the link, it still doesn't get. I don't know. It's really weird. I didn't find anything that I liked on DOVA Syndrome, though I did at Techno Axe. Okay, I'm gonna look up Techno Axe for when I need more music. Then thanks for the suggestion. DOVA Syndrome can be very, like, the actual website can be very hard to navigate. I do know that. It was very hard trying to find stream music. I was looking for a while, long before I became a VTuber. Where was I going with this? But DOVA Syndrome is free, so I was just like, I don't know anywhere else that I could get free music, so I was just gonna trust DOVA Syndrome. Techno Axe is a little more on the heavier side, just for it. Okay, alright. Nice. Alright. Year-end goals, we're gonna... I mean, I don't think we should disregard them, but they're also royalty-free. Ooh, okay. But, yes. My year-end goals, we've actually completed a couple of them. The ones that we didn't complete is reach 100 followers on Twitch. And, mostly just because I'm a perfectionist. It's, get better at singing and art. I don't think I'm ever gonna achieve that goal. But, I'm not, but like, obviously, I'm honestly really happy with the following I do have right now. Like, if we don't hit the 100 follower goal, I honestly would not care. I honestly didn't think I would get 50, let alone in the span of a month. So, I'm honestly just grateful for, all the people that have followed me and have supported me. So we could probably just disregard the 100 followers because I'm honestly really happy. Though I mean I did put it in like the manage goal thing because Twitch was like hounding me. It's just like, you gotta manage your goals, man. And I was just like, fine, I'll put my year-end goal. Like, I already reached the 50 on my own. I might as well start picking. No, don't listen to me. This is one of the moments where I should have thought before I spoke. Then again, you're just 36% away from your 100 goal. I guess, yeah. But honest, I'm just happy with but I don't want to seem like I'm ungrateful though. So I'm really happy with all the followers I do have. And you still have over a month. I know. But yeah, I'm still very grateful for everyone that has followed me thus far. We already started up the YouTube channel. It's mostly just VODs, but like I said, there is a pinned comment up there where you can watch a YouTube video that I made for my blood, sweat, and tears to celebrate my 1-month anniversary. You can watch it if you want. If we talk to a plush PNG of Remy. Yeah, 100 might be easier to hit than you think. I'm happy that you're looking on the positive side. But yeah. I did technically start the YouTube channel even if it's just a VOD island. Learn how to properly stream anything. I'm streaming right now, so I technically did that. Get better at singing art. That is an unachievable goal. And develop a proper streaming schedule. I have been making streaming schedules. One of the weeks during this month have been very difficult because it was when I was doing the play Stupid Fucking Bird for my campus. That whole weekend was the spawn of everything that happened. Using YouTube as a VOD archive is a pretty good idea. Yeah, there's a lot of people that do that, so I was just like, I'm just gonna dump my VODs on there. Especially since when you're not an affiliate, your VODs expire within like 7 days. When you're an affiliate, they expire for 14. So, but, you know, I'm not affiliate, so I was like, okay, I gotta start archiving all my stuff like right away. And it was surprisingly a lot easier than I thought it was going to be, so if you're a Twitch streamer and you need to archive, it's actually not that hard to archive streams on YouTube. When I first went to attempt it, I thought it would be a lot harder than it actually was. but it was really, really easy. So I would highly encourage anyone to archive their streams if they really, like, if you want to archive them, that is. Used to be 14 for both non-affiliates and affiliates and 60 for part. I think it's still 60 for partners, isn't it? But, dang, that sucks. I'm not gonna say anything though because Twitch can nuke me whenever they want. Ren Twitch changed in September. Then Twitch changed. Okay, yeah. They changed. That was when the 70-30 split thing happened, right? And they were just like, you gotta put more ads on your Twitch channel to make back all that revenue, right? No, wait, no, it wasn't 70-30. That's what it was before, was it? I don't. I mean, I'm not a partner or a Twitch affiliate, so I have like no horse in this race. Like, I don't even have a Twitch Labs donation because my bank doesn't use PayPal. it already was 70-30. Okay, all right. I tried to like keep up, but I was kind of like confused. But I mean, it kind of makes a little bit more sense now that I'm actually streaming. But but yeah. When the time does happen, by the way, when the time does happen, and you know, you can actually start donating stuff. Please, micromanage your money. Don't spend it on me. The monetization change from 70-30 to 50-50 was only just okay. All right, dates were getting all weird. All right, I was kind of in that ballpark. I was in that 2 month range. It happened in a fall season. But yes, I have been making a streaming schedule. Actually, I want to talk about this right now, just real quick. I live in the great country of the United States of America, and one holiday we celebrate is Thanksgiving. I don't know if anyone is from a different country here, but because of that, I'm leaving all my streaming equipment up here because after the Thanksgiving break that my school's putting on, we're coming back for like 2 more weeks, and then the campus is kicking us out. So I'm just leaving all my streaming equipment here, so no streams. I'm gonna use it as a detox. I'm gonna use it as a streaming detox, which I know it's sad. It's very, very sad that like I'm doing this big 1 month stream and then I'm just leaving for a week. That's gonna happen after my birthday stream too. Just a heads up, because my birthday's so close to Christmas. It's just gonna be a trend. Anytime I hit like a big milestone, I'm just gonna disappear for a week. But yeah, it was just poor timing. But yeah. So after the stream, I'm gonna be MIA for this weekend, and then I'm probably maybe back to regularly scheduled. I'm from Southeast Asia. Here in my country, we don't celebrate with but we respect the holiday. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. That okay. I'm glad you know. Thanksgiving's kind of weird. I'm not really a huge fan of Thanksgiving. I like getting together with family and eating all the food and stuff. And also the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade is very it brings that nostalgia feeling in. But like, I mean, also it's just kind of like, for me it's just like a family dinner, you know. I don't know, like I get the whole reason we celebrate it, but you know, at the same time it's just kind of like, you like Thanksgiving it's just like smushed between like Halloween and Christmas, which are like obviously like the 2 best holidays. So it's just like Thanksgiving's kind of mid. Especially when you compare it to like Halloween where you dress up and you get candy, and then Christmas where you like get presents, and you know you also have a big meal. So it's like Christmas, like Thanksgiving's just Christmas but worse. It's okay. I'm allowed to say this because it's a holiday I celebrate. I know there's people that love Thanksgiving. I'm not faulting you for that. Like, but I don't know. It's just smushed between like 2 really good holidays. So it's just like, eh. I do like the dog show though. The dog show is cute. Too bad it gets replaced with football. We watched like the first part of the dog show, and then like all the dude bros in my family come in and they're like, let's watch football, and then they turn on the football scheme. But What was I talking about? I used to work for an international hotel chain, and the Macy's parades are always a little annoying because of people trying to get rooms facing the route, despite saying rooms already have been paid for. Oh god, oh my gosh, wait. Oh my gosh, you worked in New York City then? Oh, I'm so sorry. that actually, you know what? That just makes me respect you more, honestly. Dang, oh. I'm so sorry. I get it. Okay, I do get it. Like, there's people like that do that for New Year's Eve too. You know, they want to go to like Times Square in New York City, and then like that's a pain just to like even like step foot in Times Square during that time too. And like the fact that you had to work for like the hotels for like the Macy's Thanksgiving parade, I'm so sorry. It's more mentally tiring than physically draining. Yeah, I can imagine. Like, I've worked in customer service before, and like, I mean, I was more of a fast food chain type of thing, and that was mentally draining for me too. But I can't imagine. But like, I live in like a quiet little town, so, and I worked at like a mall, you know. But like working in New York City during like Thanksgiving when they do like the parade and stuff, like right along the parade route too. Ooh. But you got through it. You got through it, and you're stronger. You're so much stronger now that you have to put up with it. And I hope you're in a much better place. I hope wherever you're working now, it's not like you're not working on a hotel chain right along the Macy's route. But okay, yeah. No streams this weekend because I'll be gone. But next weekend, hopefully, that I will be back to streaming for the weekend. I will talk about more of that because next week is my final week of classes, and the week after that is finals. I'm not entirely sure how my streaming thing is going to work. I definitely know not the next coming Friday, but like Friday actually I have a calendar. The 9th, I definitely will not be streaming on the 9th. But maybe on the 10th, and then I should be able to stream anytime I want after that until school starts back up. Thanksgiving Parade, NYCC, NY, NYE, just 3 of the most mentally taxing events the staff had to plan around. Ooh. Oh god, I can't imagine that. I'm so sorry. Oh. But, yeah, I'll talk about more of that, not next week, but the following week. Anyways, long-term goals: get 5,000 followers on Twitch, get 100 subscribers on YouTube, have professional merchandise. I want to get like a figure. I want to have like a figure of me. I think that would be cool. But I know that actually having professional merchandise probably wouldn't be that hard because I could just get Redbubble and just like sell my face on there. But like actual merchandise from like an anime store, right? Like you know how some like things will like partner up with VTubers, like both corporate and indie, to like make merchandise. I want that. Like, I want to get that. On the upside, I managed to speak to some Riot Games employees when some of them. Ooh, wow, man, that's that's cool. That's really cool. Oh my gosh, man, you got ties. But yeah. Professional merchandise. I especially want a figure. I want to have a figure of me just like chilling around. Create an original song. I touched on this. It feels like a really long time ago, but I really want to have a professional collaboration with Ghost, the Vocaloid producer. That's never gonna happen, but I can have my own original song if I really want to, if I try really hard enough. And then have an MV to go with the song, like an actual like full-on animated MV. Have a proper VTuber debut. This is not a VTuber debut. The first stream was not a VTuber debut. You'll know when it's a VTuber debut. I did this because I had like no ideas. Not really. I just got them their rooms for the 6-day stay during NYCC. Okay, but still, you got to talk with them. That's cool. That's really cool. like don't sell yourself short. Like. Who else could say that they booked Riot Games a hotel room? Like that's just cool in itself. And then long-term goals. Oh, my mouse. My other last long-term goal is to make everyone watching laugh, smile, and happy. Like, if I'm doing that right now, that's just more than enough. That's more than enough for me. All right, let's get into some goofy goals. Goals that will never happen, but I can dream. I need motivation to keep going some days, you know? I want my Oshis to notice me. I want them to either follow me, like a tweet. I'd say you're already doing the last. Oh, thank you. Oh, that makes me happy. I'm happy I can make so many people happy. But yeah, I want my Oshis to either follow me, like me, retweet me. I honestly don't think I really actually want this. This is making me sound like really conceited. Actually, a lot of these goals can be seen as really conceited. Like, I want to get on Twitter for something good. I don't want to be canceled. And then also get a billboard on Times Square. We were just talking about Times Square, so maybe we should just gloss over this. I want Starbucks to sponsor me. And then I want to voice act in an anime cartoon in a video game. Billboard in Times Square, like what the Takochachis did and the cronies. Yeah, kind of like that. And I think Fifi also had like a small thing on on the Times Square billboard too, didn't she? That was mostly where I mostly got the inspiration from Fifi because she's an indie. Pretty sure she's an indie VTuber, right? So it was just like, oh, she could do it, so can I. Completely ignoring the fact that my audience is very small compared to hers. Okay, I want to clarify just one more time. Like, honestly, these don't need to happen. These are more just like little jokes that I'm just like, oh, it'd be cool if it happened, but it's never going to happen. But like, it'd be funny if it did. All right, and then stream goals, which is like goals that I want to do, like what what streams. As I know, Fifi is indie. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought Fifi was an indie. Sometimes I get her like lumped in with VShoujo. Like, I know she's not part of VShoujo, but she's kind of like I get not running the same account, I guess, but like I feel like her humor is kind of like the same as like some of the others in VShoujo. So that's why I'm like my brain. Same with Snuffy, except Snuffy like actually like, you know, she hangs out with a lot of the VShoujo. I don't think Fifi has. Usually it gets lumped in by association. Yeah, I feel like a lot of those big indies sometimes get lumped in with VShoujo. Like, if they're not trying to go corporate, they're lumped in with VShoujo, which is kind of a really bad mindset. Some people just want to be indie, you know? Watch as I eat my words as Haruka and Stuffy joined VShoujo. But yeah, so these are the types of streams that I want to do at some point. I already did an art stream. I did an MS Paint Candies art stream. But yeah, I want to do baking and cooking streams because I love baking and cooking. I want to do some singing streams, and I just talked about doing art streams. I have like an actual like professional, like not professional, but I have like a tablet that I draw on. But I don't think my tablet can be like properly hooked up because it's one of those things where it's like a laptop, but like the screen can detach, but it's not like detaches in like, oh, you could just flip the keyboard over top of the you know what I'm talking about? It's not like that. Like, the screen actually detaches, and there's no way for me to, like, I don't think there's such a thing as a cord that can, like, you know, plug it to my computer so I can, like, do the screen, unless it's, like, a weird headphone jack, because that's the only thing that's on the screen. But someday maybe I'll get, like, an iPad or something, and then we can actually do a proper drawing stream. But I technically did complete that goal. I have an MS Paint Candy stream. It's not on my Twitch anymore because that was a Halloween thing. But it is archived on YouTube. So if you're curious. And also I did post the pictures of the candies on Twitter. If and when I get my own laptop desktop PC, it'd be easier to arrange for singing streams despite how atrocious my singing. I'm sure your singing isn't as bad as you're making it out to be. honestly, I'm in the camp where like anyone can sing. Like even people who are tone deaf, you just gotta approach things in a way that makes sense for you. Like there's some great singers who don't have professional like training and stuff, but yet they're still really good. Like I think anyone can sing. It's just a matter of putting in the effort and finding what works for you, and also like what type of like music works for you. Like unfortunately, I know I'll never be able to sing Defying Gravity, but that's okay because I think I could sing every Heather song pretty well. It's just a matter of finding like what's comfortable for you and what makes you happy. But kind of like most things, like everything else in life, you know. The other less known reason why I said I'm most comfortable singing with singing Unforgiving too, it's mostly just reading. Yeah. But it can still be singing. Technically, poetry is just spoken songs, so yeah, it's just a matter of finding what's right for you. And then hand cam streams, and then art and writing showcase streams. I wanted to do like this thing where like people could submit fan fictions about whatever they want. I mean, as long as it's appropriate, of course. You know, I don't want to read like I don't really want to read some weird stuff on stream. But like, it'd be fun to showcase what people's art and writing skills are. I think it'd be cool, even if it is like a weird, goofy fan fiction or like a weird, goofy drawing. No, really, listen to how it's sung. It's almost literally just reading prose. I will after. And then reading streams. 40% dramatic reading, but still reading. Yeah. But still, it can be counted as music. Like, it can be counted as singing. I think it counts as singing. I think like rap and stuff counts as singing because it still requires talent, you know, and like listening to the beat and stuff, you know. Excuse me. But yeah, reading streams. I want to read some fun stuff. I think all books have to be in the public domain DOA if I'm gonna read it. Sadly, so it might just be old books, unless I get like permissions or like I get like a sponsor from like Audible or something. And then teaching streams, I talked about that before. I want to do fun little teaching things. Maybe I'll throw in like an actual like knowledge thing. Like maybe I'll talk about like some sort of like fun little like story that I read before public domain versions. Yeah, okay. Public domain, basically, it's like how do I explain it? So it's kind of like copyright, right? After so many years of being like published, you're free to do whatever you want with that story, right? That's why a lot of like English books, they don't have literature past a certain date, because those types of stories are not in the public domain because they've been published and they have to wait a few years in order for them to like actually be considered like put in books and all that stuff. So things like oh crap, okay, let me think of a book that we read. Okay, so we're reading we learned about Gulliver's Travels, like how like what its significance was. Gulliver's Travels is in the public domain because it was written sometime in like the 17 somethings. But like a more modern example I would say is like any Dr. Seuss book, or like I think even maybe Judy B. Jones might be in the public domain now. I'm not entirely sure on that. Don't quote me on that. But like it's like copyright. So, but I'm not reading a Judy B. Jones book on stream. Unless for some reason my cousins really get into Judy B. Jones and they're like, please read this on stream so we can listen to it at bedtime. So like yeah, those like old books and stuff. So unfortunately it'll probably end up being like old dusty books, but some of them could be pretty interesting. But we read this book called Phantomina. It was like, it's not a proto novel. It was one of the first novellas, and it was written by one of the first female authors, and it was trashed heavily because she was a female. And sadly, there is not a lot of information about Phantomina on the internet. Because I tried looking for it, which is sad, but it's actually really good. So I unironically love it. Like, it may be old, but I actually do really like it. I think it's really good. But So yeah, maybe that'll be the first like old book I teach. But like the teaching streams are mostly just gonna be like fun things, like the FNAF thing I talked about, or like me ranting about me ranting about Voltron for like an hour. But yeah, if you all ever want to see that, if you read Dr. Seuss, I think there's a chance you'll end up low-key rapping it. Oh my gosh, I rapped the Lorax to the beat of How Bad Can I Be? Oh, you just gave me a brilliant, you gave me a brilliant April Fool's idea. But yeah, that is, look, I already did it. I did a teaching stream. I educated you guys on what public domain books are. But yeah, okay, I think that might, yeah, that's it. Oh my gosh, we got through all the slides. All right, let's go to the Just Chatting stream. I forgot about all the balloons. Hello, welcome. For anyone that is just now joining, you see up here, these are all art I have gotten over the past month. A little over that because my friends drew me a couple pieces of art before I debuted, or not debuted, but like came onto the scene. But yes, and some of the pieces are the ones that I have drawn. You'll be able to recognize which one I've drawn because of the art. Using model as a cursing. Yep. Boop. Boop. And also, if anyone that is new and is questioning why Mr. Remy Rat is doing in the corner, I'm gonna shield this one more time. There is a YouTube link up there that'll take you to a 22-minute video that I put my blood, sweat, and tears into. I nearly crumpled over from dehydration to make it. Speaking of dehydration, I'm actually out of water. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure like what to do now, because like the only thing I really had planned was the VTuber slides, redoing my VTuber stream thing. I guess I could look up the artist again. I probably should have pinned all the artists in a comment. I wonder if those chats are still there. Oh, no, they're not. Oh, no. Oh, shoot. I mean, there's still time. Also, Remy also has his own little party hat, too. It's the same party hat as mine because I kind of cheaped out on it. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. But you're referring to the Night Wish suggestion, like, no, I was referring to, like, the artists for the fan art. That I painstakingly tried to find. Yeah. The artists are gone. Makes sad. Let me see if I can still get the. Oh, thank you! Oh my gosh, thank you. If you could put them all in a comment, that would be absolutely great. They didn't show. I think the Streamlabs things hide like after a while, like after way too many what's it called? Yeah. What I lost my train of thought. I do know that one is definitely correct. Chat is yeah, that was the problem. I know this one is by this one is Kazooie's. I do know that. And then this one is Ubu Soda because I felt really bad when I accidentally when I forgot. This one has Chan in the name. Shoot. Oh, okay, wait. You know what? Okay. No. I remember you mentioning the Fallen Stars. Yeah, the Fallen Stars made the one pencil sketch of me like sticking my hand out with peepers running around with me. I know that because she's one of my IRL friends, and then Starfish Studio Art, my mod, made the hang on, it's the next one that's coming up. She made this one. She made this one for me. It was a commission piece. See, I'm eating my Starbucks. I'm eating my Starbucks chocolate croissant, and I'm drinking my pink drink. And then yeah, this is the Fallen Stars. This is the Fallen Stars work. Oh, this one has the signature in it. I can't read it though, it's too small. Okay, here's what I'm going to do after the stream, okay? Here's what I'm going to do after. I am going to tag everyone in the comments of my thinking, like my thinking tag. My thinking, what's it called? Thinking tweet. So that I can like formally apologize for being so disorganized when it came to like collecting all the art and stuff. Oh wait, I think my cat. Oh no, my cat's playing with the ball. My little Venti's playing with the ball. I feel bad though. I honestly do feel bad because I'm always like credit the artist, and then I was just like, okay, I'm gonna collect all the artist names, and then I completely forgot. But I did credit them at the beginning. Like, oh my, I feel so conflicted. I feel like I have to. Okay, we're going on the trip again. We're going on the Twitter track again. Happy 1 month anniversary, everyone. Oh wait, okay. One of them is actually on the actually at the top of my suggested. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna start making the list now. Alright, hang on. Okay. I'm gonna actually properly format this. Alright. Oh wait, no, if I press enter, it's gonna turn into separate. Okay, no. We're gonna do it differently. The Fallen Stars on IG. Okay, wait, I gotta wait. Who's next? Who's next in the list? Actually, I can just look at my, or maybe I could just wait. No, nope, I'm not gonna wait. The guilt is getting to me. Where's my fan art slideshow? Okay. Alright, actually, no. Ooh, wait, I can stop looping it. Okay. And then I can, manually use the hotkeys. Oh my gosh, I'm learning. I'm evolving, guys. Okay, maybe I'm not. Okay, no, here we go. Okay, no, I'm not it's evolving, just backwards. Alright, what did I do? Oh, wait. I have to set it up via, hotkeys on my thing. Oh, wait. Oh, my cat wants let out. Hang on, give me 1 second. Oh, I forgot to mute. Sung to the tune of Santa Claus. Santa Claus is coming to town. She's check it. She just got the name. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Maybe I'll be streaming once maybe I'll still be streaming when Star gets back from her gallery. She's gonna bonk me really hard. Okay, where's the at? Eight, 6, 8, 4. Okay, and then we got at. So 25. Oh, not 225. 25. You know, this is why I think that's looking so confusing. like geographical regions. It's technically you're not wrong. All right. And that's all I'm going to say about that. And then, all right, two more artists. And then I think I may have gotten everyone. Actually, no, one more artist. The pencil sketch one. Not the pencil sketch one. The one that I got at like one of the it was one of the first pieces I got. Oh wait, no, yeah, two more. Need to get the Okay. Next time I do a big stream like this, someone please at me. I don't care if it's in like publicly or privately. Like remind me. Like if I'm gonna get a bunch of art to create a list at ko Judah underscore John, and then last one. Sadly, it's not gonna be in the order that all the art came in, because I was doing it just off of not feeling, off of who came in my timeline first. I feel bad. Okay, here we go. Last one. At Jen. Okay, here we go. This should be everyone. There we go, and it's now pinned. Now it's pinned. Please, don't be like me. Gather your sources. Gather the sources. All right, wait. I know I'm not correct, but I'm also not wrong. The most delightful case of limbo. Next time I will make a list. Actually, no, not after the stream. I keep up. I mean, if this isn't like, you know, proof that I'm collecting all the art that people make of me, I am going to go right now into my fan art thing. I am going to rename all the pieces that I know were not made by my friends. Like personally, in real life. Not saying that you all aren't my friends. I love and appreciate each and every one of you. But I'm going to add their usernames. Okay, that's one. Oh. Okay. You guys can't even see it because I'm doing it on my phone. Man, this is peak Hinata quality. This is a peak Hinata stream. I didn't think that it would top the Remy stream, but here we are. All right, that's two. Actually, technically three. No, I don't want to send a copy to myself. I don't want to send it into my group chat. Alright, this was made by Jam. Bunch of numbers. 5, 2, 8, 6, 8, 4. Alright, and then last one. Okay. Coco. When it's time to end stream, I got 2 possible raids. Sir Derpy and Vel Pepper VT. Okay, I think I follow Vel Pepper. I'm pretty sure. Coco, Judah, Alright. Please, I honestly do love fan art, guys. I honestly do like fan art. I'm just very dumb. I'm bird-brained. But from now on, I'm going to keep a list of everyone. This is just more proof. This is just more proof that I need to start making lists. I'm not a list person. I'm that person that has like ADHD and does whatever the heck she really wants. You know, that's legal, of course. Actually, no, I still feel bad. Okay, where's that? Hang on, because I don't know if people might be able to see the chat. So, alright, copy. Shoot, I can't copy, I gotta go to Twitch. Copy, alright? We're gonna add this up here. Where's sources? Sources? Text. Where is the text? There's the text. Add a new source. Add. Gotta paste. That is ugly. No. Okay. No, we're good. We're good. We're not having a Remy situation. Oh no, the It's not the Remy's. It's. What the heck? You're using Streamlabs desktop, yeah. At some point I feel like I should move to OBS, but I've gotten comfortable with Streamlabs. Okay, how do I, okay. No, I don't want to make it smaller. How the heck? Transform, oh no, I don't want to do that. Alright, why is it all like, okay, do I actually manually have to, okay, yes I do. It's okay. This is fine. It's fine. It's not that bad. I'm making a big deal out of nothing. And, gotta change the color so, like, the white doesn't blend in with the, Alright, we'll do this dark blue. There we go. We'll pop this, right up here. And let me just, shrink it down just a little. There we go. Alright, I apologize, everyone. I dropped Streamlabs desktop because it was a resource hog causing 3 out of 3 streams to crash. I've been using OBS obviously. Okay, alright. I'll keep that in mind if Streamlabs starts being crappy. Not that it's been kind of jittery before. But yeah, I'm sorry everyone. I'll do this from now on. It's technically, I'm still learning streaming. This is how I'm gonna know from now on. Sadly, the orders aren't in order, but OBS isn't perfect. It's got times when it's very sticky. Everything has their own moments though. I've heard people say that OBS is better though, so maybe at some point. Just like how at some point I might switch over to VTube Studio. But at least OBS doesn't crash my streams, yeah. But I'm gonna knock on wood and say that hopefully, the streams don't crash. Okay. What? Now that little escapades are over, what should we do? I don't want to end the stream now. Now that I actually properly credited the artist. Oh, my pause chat. Alright. I guess I could go on like a little. Still gotta try Prism Live Studio. It was suggested as an alternate to OBS for when it's being very sneaky. I never heard of Prism Live actually. I've heard of. Actually no. Prism Project is a VTuber agency, so it's not the same. But yeah, I never heard of Prism Live. You know what? Prism LS is pretty new. Okay, yeah. That explains. I'm not technological savvy. But I guess I could talk about like what the future is for this channel, I guess. Like it makes it sound like I'm graduating, but I got where's my VTuber? That's my VTuber. I'm gonna make you bigger. Make me bigger. Make me big. Make me big. Make me big. Nope, that's too big. But it's fine. I think this was the same height I was. Unless you don't put a little Lyrica, I'll be happy. Wait, okay, wait. Wait, Lyrica's the Niji Sanji VTuber, right? She's not, I'm pretty sure she is, right? Okay, wait, I gotta look this up now. I promise I'm not VTuber illiterate. I feel like I've heard of it before. Oh no, wait, no, she was an independent VTuber. Oh no. I'm sorry, Lyrica. Wait, okay. Be the 77th generation of Maho Shoujo. She is a retired magical girl who has become a VTuber. It's not so forbidden knowledge, but yeah. Oh, okay. Stream. Okay. Oh, this is a lot of text. Oh wait, she did a collab with Holo ID. Aw, that's sweet. Alright. I'm not gonna go on the VTuber rabbit hole right now. Especially if I'm gonna do it on my phone, where I'm just like not engaged with chat. Lyric has now reincarnated. Ooh. Okay. I'm not gonna guess who though. I'll protect that. I'll protect that knowledge. I think I might know who you're talking about though, but I'm gonna keep that knowledge. I'm gonna keep that knowledge secret. You know, just in case I'm wrong. It's already a giveaway at this point. Okay, still just in case. Keep the illusion alive. Keep the illusion alive. But yeah, who knows? But I think what's one of the things I really want to do though? I mean, I've kind of already talked about like one of the major things I want to do. Like, I think the next thing on my agenda is I really want to do the FNAF lore stream, because I secretly want to like get acknowledged by MatPat. As cringy as that might sound, I think it'd be funny. Like, I mean, I think he's acknowledged VTubers, but I don't think he's ever actually been like had like acknowledged like a VTuber like by name. So wouldn't it be cool if I was the first, because I like made like the crazy theory that like sister location never happened. Like, just imagine it. Imagine the chaos. Imagine it. But oh, I got a pinch in my head. Ooh, that wasn't good. That's probably not good. But crap. What was I talking about? Oh no. Maybe that pinch was a microchip. They were telling me I was getting close to the truth. But yeah, ow. Next thing I want to focus on, like, I think my next biggest stream I want to do is the FNAF lore. I'm gonna teach everyone. I want to make a PowerPoint. I want to get some funny little JPEG assets and just do a presentation on the lore of FNAF. I think that'd be funny. But my next biggest stream, I guess, depending on, like, it would probably be my birthday stream, which it'll be my 21, my big 2-0. Like I said, no drinking. But just have a little party. Then William is gonna pop up and chat into Rails. The real William Afton is still following me, so he might. Actually, I wonder if the real William Afton is here right now. But I'm sure he'll pop up again. Actually, okay, so I guess I could touch a little bit on like what I think. So the big theory right now, or at least quickly checks. But the big theory right now is, at least according to MatPat, is that the Aftons never really. Nope, Willie Afton ain't here. Okay, so I can talk about this. But like, MatPat says that like all like the main like 4 games and stuff like never happened, right? I'm pretty sure that's what I got from that. I personally, I don't know if I subscribe to that. Like, I just think like all the newer the quote unquote modern era games have kind of like really messed things up with the lore. But I don't really subscribe to that. But also, I don't think I like the idea that Golden Freddy is haunted by 2 spirits. That just personally, it never sat right with me. So I kind of like tried to like figure out why it didn't sit right with me. Mostly just because as like someone who was part of the fandom since like during the sister location pizzeria simulator thing, continuity, discontinuity, yeah, that's a headache and a half. FNAF just in general is a headache and a half. But yeah, I was kind of like I was kind of late to the party. I mean, I technically did grow up with FNAF through like cultural assimilation, but so I would like Golden Freddy and all that stuff. I knew about all that stuff, but I never like followed it. So I joined in really late. But I'm still like I'm still kind of on the bandwagon where it's like I think Golden Freddy is haunted by the crying child, and just exclusively the crying child. And so my personal theory, and I had to like actually like do some name research, which I'm kind of good at that anyway because I'm a writer. So I like to do a lot of like names with hidden meanings and all that stuff. And I checked, and Cassidy, which is like the name of the vengeful spirit, Cassidy could be a gender neutral name. And as far as I know, I can't find really any like concrete information that Evan is actually the crying child's name. I mean, I could be wrong. It probably is out there somewhere. But as far as I know, Evan is the name that people have given the crying child. So I know Cassidy sounds like a girl's name, but it can be a boy's name. And it was a boy's name at one point, I'm pretty sure. Like really long time ago. So my personal theory is that the crying child is in fact the vengeful spirit, and that Cassidy is the crying child's name. Like, come on. Like, Emily is a last name in this lore. Like, a boy can have a typically girl's name. Like, like, there's weirder naming conventions. There's like 50 Jeremys at this point. Like, honestly, the crying child's real name being Cassidy isn't all that weird. Like, it's not that weird of a thing. I know there's technically like proof that it could like Golden Freddy could be haunted by 2 spirits, but like I think it'd just be fun if it was like the vengeful spirit was in fact the crying child. I think it just makes more sense that way, instead of just like this absolute rando kid that apparently William Afton should not have killed. And like people say like, oh, okay, why is he going after like why William didn't kill him? Technically his brother did for stuffing him and he got chopped. Well, for that okay. Here's what I think. Technically, like, who put on that party for him? Technically it had to be Mr. Willie Afton, right? The father. The mother is absent throughout the whole thing, so it's very hard to believe that the mother put this on. So, by association, William was the one that killed the crying child, because if he never threw that party, you know, he never would have gotten killed, right? He never got jumped. He never would have gotten jump, right? And, oh, my cat's meowing. I'll let you ponder that for 1 second. There's a theory. Crack theory. The only reason the name Evan got picked up is because when the writers were thinking up a name, someone said Ewan, which means I don't know in Filipino tech. It got misheard as Evan, written as Evan in Irish Scott. Honestly, it makes a lot more sense than the FNAF timeline, so probably. But yeah, that's my theory. And technically, actually, someone who pointed this out. Like, I'm exposing myself as as the person that watches like FNAF tubers. But someone had this idea that the happiest day, the quote unquote the good ending of FNAF 3, like that is not the true ending. The true ending is the bad ending. So the happiest day never happened. Which, you know, if we're gonna think of it that way, all of like the theories have pretty much stated that happiest day is in fact canon, and that's when all the souls were set free, right? When whoever was working at the horror attraction thing like burnt it to the ground, like, you know, that thing, I don't know, but so like if we're gonna go and like, you know, that makes sense because technically the puppet got freed and the end of that too. Wasn't that touched on in the Remy uprising stream? I don't know, I don't even remember that. Honestly, the Remy stuff was a fever dream. I was making that video and I was like, I don't even understand half of what is going on. I don't remember any of that. But like, okay, so the puppet wasn't set free, so, and we know that the puppet is still a thing. I think that was when the topic got discussed. I gotta think now. It was either that or the glitched attraction. I mean, I don't even know. But like, so happiest day, like the puppet got set free, but we know that the puppet isn't actually free. So happiest day therefore cannot be considered canon, because so that means if happiest day isn't canon, that means the crying child was never set free. So it is possible, it is very much possible that there is in fact one spirit, and that one spirit is the crying child. The boom, Matt Pat, make a theory on that. Sorry, I got this just no, don't apologize. Honestly, the Remy video the Remy stream could have also been counted as the glitch. This stream is the attraction and Remy was the glitch. No, don't feel bad. But yeah, Matt Pat, make a theory on that. I honestly think I might be onto something. And also, wait. Okay, here's the thing. So, wait, I'm gonna get up close. Listen, this is my job. This is technically my field of expertise, right? Like, I am studying English. One day, I am going to be teaching the future writers of America how to do this kind of stuff, right? I don't know why my model's being weird. Maybe it's just because I played with PRPR too much. I might have to restart it, but... Okay, so Matt Pat uses the books a lot for his FNAF theories, right? And he widely considers Cassidy to be a girl because of some sort of like things that made me snort IRL Remy being the glitch in the spring bathing attraction. Man, improv skills are through the roof. But okay. Matt Pat uses the source of the books a lot, and one of the stories that he uses is this one with the guy who is meant to be a stand-in for William Afton, who is getting put in a coma or whatever, and he is being haunted by this person that he killed, and that person is named Andrew, and Andrew uses he/him pronouns, which means he identifies as a male, and he claims that Andrew is meant to be a stand-in for Cassidy, who goes by she/her, which is a girl. So but if they're meant to be stand-ins, why wouldn't they be the same gender? I mean, William Afton is the same gender, right? His name is not actually William Afton in the story, but he's meant to be a stand-in for William Afton, so why aren't they the same? You could say that it's meant to be a red herring, but everything else pretty much lines up perfectly in the stories. They all have like their own little equivalent. So why does the vengeful spirit have like gender changed, but like none of the other characters that are meant to be stand-ins for like stuff that happens in the story gender change. So that, I think that's even more proof that it could possibly be the crying child, because crying child is a boy as far as I know, because it's been said that it's been two brothers, right? Two brothers and a sister. So, for all intents and purposes, Andrew could be a stand-in for the crying child, aka the vengeful spirit, aka Cassidy, which Cassidy is a gender neutral. And also, there's weirder names out there. I'm sorry, I got heated for a second. I got heated. That's my theory. Maybe I'll go into it more if I ever do the FNAF stream, the FNAF analysis stream, and then maybe more people who are like know a lot about FNAF would join in and be able to educate me on some things that I might not be knowledgeable about. What happened to my party hat? What happened to my party hat? My lovely little party hat. Where'd it go? My party hat disappeared. Where'd my party hat go? Remember, I might have to steal yours. Oh wait, why is it down here? Why did it be down here? It's happening all over again. No, hang on, let me move just the party hat. There we go. No, it's still too big. Oh no, now it's too small. Now it's too small. Why do I have such a big head? Why is my head too big for my shoulders? Alright. I think that's all I want to talk about FNAF. I have a couple other theories, but all of them are mainstream. The only theory I stray far from the crowd is the Golden Freddy theory. Oh no, someone just joined the stream. Okay, it's time to go on that stream. Time to go on the tangent again. Random thought, what's William's favorite part of the ship? The deck? Because you often get empty on the deck. Brilliant. Oh my heart. Okay, wait, what's another? Okay. Wait, no, I don't think I want to talk about FNAF anymore. I honestly don't have anything else to say. Y'all, like, oh wait. The Gregory being the crying child is also a robot. No. I'm not a huge fan of Security Breach, to be honest. Like, I had a lot of potential, and then the potential went away. I will look at it when the DLC comes out, because the DLC is free, but no more Security Breach. I don't consider it canon, to be honest. Okay, I gotta keep the stream relevant. Actually, maybe, at this point, maybe it is time to call it quits. I can't really think of anything. Like, I kind of touched about what I wanted to do here, but, like I said, I'm a very much an impromptu person. I don't really like to plan things ahead, because then I end up getting really overwhelmed. And then it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy, because once the deadline comes, I get overwhelmed anyway. But this stream was fun though, right? Security Breach is loaded into the breach of the cannon and shot over the Atlantic. That's a brilliant take, yep. To be honest, I'm not really sure if I really consider, not Security Breach, Help Wanted canon. Because it kind of does weird things with the lore. And I don't like that. I don't like what they did with the lore. It kind of made me sad, because it forces us to, like, acknowledge the fact that, that nothing really happened. Like, because it's just like, oh, the plot of the game is that, this indie game dev made a whole bunch of games making fun of everything. and like give him Fazbear Entertainment a bad name, and it's just like, I don't, like, it does really heavily imply that none of it really happened. Help Wanted is low-key a call for help for better writing. It's already in the title. I will say though, I like Glitch Trap when you take him as like a glitch gone rogue, like a virus. I don't like the idea that at some point William Afton like scanned himself into the code so he can do his future killing sprees or whatever the heck it was. I like it more of the idea that, because it has to be set in like the very, very far future. Because if FNAF 3 takes place in 2023, right? Like I think that's the on the check that you get at the end. If it takes place in 2023, that means Help Wanted and Security Breach have to take place far into the future, along with I think the next Pizzeria Sim, and then Help Wanted, and then Security Breach, and then FNAF AR, whatever the heck that is. Like it has to take place in the much needed future, right? Because you need everything to be burnt to the ground for I honestly don't know. But so technology would have to be advanced, right? To be wait, so William got into the Matrix, he got into, you say that as a joke, but technically that's what the lore is implying. That's why I said FNAF is a joke. But okay, but if you like, you're not? Okay, no, you're right. You are actually right. Somehow William got into the code of the game. He got scanned in at some point, and he joined the Matrix. he is, but it's so like, so yeah, technology has to be very much advanced, because it's not Help Wanted, it's Security Breach. Like the things have a mind of their own, which means that AI can learn, right? At that point, AI can learn. So I like I much preferred the idea. That's just the least wrong way I could think of. Yeah, there's no right way to think of it, to be honest. I think it's kind of stupid. I like the idea that because the AI in the future has gotten really smart, like an AI program, like got the code and was just like, I'm gonna use this, right? Like, and then it became a virus, and then that's what happened. Like the AI learned too much about William Afton, just like through like human like error or something, and that's what happened. I much prefer that over William actually being like struck into the code, and then like William is actually he is actually like, you know, as Ultimate Custom Night implies, that he is in hell, right? I much prefer that over everything else. Mostly just because I guess I'm a purist or something. I'm just an old boomer who hates the new games. FNAF isn't for you anymore, old timer. You gotta let go. It's for the new age. And I'm fine with that. But I would have been a lot happier if it was just a reboot. But no, they're considering like retelling the lore, so it's just like, I don't know. I'm okay with reboots. I'm not okay with just taking the lore and messing it up. Like, especially if it was already pre-canon. If they labeled Help Wanted as a reboot, instead of saying that it is continuing the story, I would be okay with that. But unfortunately, they didn't do that. This house turned into a FNAF stream. Maybe I should change the title. But yes, expect a FNAF teaching stream soon. I might just do the PowerPoint over my break, because I would unironically have so much fun with that. You know that TikTok of like the teacher, and it's like in class, and one of her students is like, oh man, can we learn something else? And she's just like, yes. And then she turns on the projector, and it's talking about FNAF, but it's specifically the bite of 87 and who possibly did it. I hope I'm that kind of teacher one day. I hope that not my children, FNAF 102, Lauren Reddick. Actually, I probably could spin it into that. That way I'm actually like learning how to teach English and stuff, and how to properly like write. Oh wow. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's actually nice. I like that. Oh boy. Oh, you okay? You okay? It's okay, boy. It's okay. That actually would be. I actually, when Security Breach came out, I actually like came out of my fan fiction hole, and I actually wrote fan fiction about trying to like rewrite one of the endings, because the fire escape ending, like everyone like was so confused by it, and I think the general consensus nowadays is that it actually was just like Vanessa's soul or whatever that was on top of the fire escape. FNAF 404 creator, it's not found. Actually, no. If we're gonna teach that, that has to be like the first thing that we have to learn. We need to learn that FNAF is just a chaotic mess that will never be solved, and we need to talk about that before we actually dive head first. Actually, the other day I watched the Dead Poet Society for one of my classes, because we had to like write an analysis about it or something. And the scene where you know that scene, if you've ever watched Dead Poet Society, you'll know what scene we're talking about, when they're talking about graphing poems like on a chart, and then the teacher, played by the late Robin Williams, bless his soul, you know, he tells the students to just rip out the entire prologue. That's what we gotta do for this. Like, take everything you know about world building and lore, everything you've learned in like your 8th grade writing class, just rip it out of the book, because we're gonna talk about FNAF. FNAF 100, overview and expectations of lack of conspiracy. Oh god. Oh my god. Okay, no, this is actually getting me way too excited. I'm actually now excited. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that people are receptive to this. We're just designing an entire FNAF course syllabus. Eventually I'm gonna have to learn to produce a syllabus anyway. Might as well do something that I'll actually like use in my everyday life, like the FNAF lore. We could honestly probably string it out to like multiple streams. Oh my gosh, we could have FNAF Friday. Oh my god. Oh my, okay, no. Imagine, okay. Imagine, alright, imagine. The entire month of February, we have FNAF Fridays, where for 4 Fridays, we just talk about FNAF and how bad the writing is. I love it. Okay, no. I'm gonna start planning this now. Congratulations, chat. We found a topic that Hinata will actually prepare for. I'll actually create everything. I'll put like a Google Doc out of the entire syllabus the night before. And then we'll just talk for like 2 hours straight on FNAF every Friday in February. Okay. Oh my gosh, I unironically love this. Okay. At some point, right? When I actually do go and get a teaching job, like I get my English degree, and I go out into the workforce, someone is going to like ask what my teaching experience is. I will pull up the syllabus from 2023 February and be like, I did this for my chat. And what if it's actually good and that's how I get a job? FNAF Fridays, Nana advises chat for an entire month of February. I love it. Also, wait. Okay. My favorite animatronics is Baby, but like, unironically, she's not bad. She's not a bad character. But she does Sister Location, like, I love it. I think it's one of my favorite games. But that was when the whole like remnant thing started popping up, and that's when the lore got really confusing, because it was like, how is Miss Elizabeth Afton haunting Baby, like, and like why does Baby like call herself like an animatronic, and why does sometimes she refers to herself as Elizabeth? Like, who is really in control? Because sometimes she helps you, sometimes she doesn't help you, sometimes she's tricking you, but sometimes she's not. Like, what? Well, like, what is happening? Like, what is happening? Okay. Oh my gosh, I love it. But I do think, do you have teaching experience? But yes, I do. I've taught online via streaming, of course, syllabus. I myself designed with inputs from an acquaintance. Pulls out the FNAF teaching stream. Oh my god. Actually, so one of the things you have to do is you have to go on block, right? And you usually go on block your like last semester of teaching, right? Of like your high school, right? Not your high school, your college thing, right? So technically I will be working long before I'm actually able to join the workforce. But oh my god, I want to like go up to like school. Wait, no, what if I go up to like the high school that I went to school at? Which would be absolutely funny, because I went to a private high school. It was a Catholic high school in like Nowheresville, United States of America. And I just like come in and they're like, oh my gosh, Hinata, oh my gosh, it's so nice to see you. I heard you're going on block here. You're gonna be student teaching. Like, I'm so excited. What do you have planned? And I'm just like, okay. So, the bite of 83. And then my teachers would be like, I wasted so much time with you only to do this for your life. Oh, I'm just imagining all the possibilities. All the possibilities. Alright. But yeah, maybe okay. I do really want to do just like a regular old FNAF thing though, so maybe I'll do like a prerequisite course, right? Where it's just a crash course on the timeline. Like just the timeline in general. And then FNAF Fridays, then February FNAF Fridays. Alright, well, we'll actually like go deep into like theories and like all that stuff. And like analyze everything. Oh my gosh, no, I honestly can't wait for February now. I really hope I don't forget this whole thing. Actually, wait, I'll make a note. I'll make a note of stream ideas. Okay, what am I going to look at the most in my notes? Okay. Put it in my grocery list. Put it in my February NAF student audit Friday. Alright. Stream idea. FNAFuary. That's good. Oh my gosh, okay. I'm so glad that my chat enables me. You know what? I love this. Oh my gosh, flashbacks to in 5th grade when I drew an anime Golden Freddy girl. and like a kid in my class was like, that's not accurate. It's like, that's not accurate to the lore. I hope he's doing well now. I wonder what he thinks. Oh, I love it. I love it. I think we actually been talking about FNAF for like almost an hour. Does Mr. Burns' impression as best as possible? Excellent. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Alright, okay. One last thing before, I start heading out. You said, wait, actually, let me restart this real quick. Not restart. I'm not restarting anything. I'm just okay. Ooh. Oh wait, I'm away from chat. I probably shouldn't be away from chat. Oh, okay. It's the recommendations for okay, yeah, here they are. Sir Derpy and Vel Pepper VT. Let me look them up on Twitch real quick. No, stop being away from chat. Stop being away from chat. I gotta stop looking away. Wait a minute. Let me adjust. There we go. Now let me revise this. Oh, I still can't see chat when I'm in a vest. That's a problem because I need to. Okay, never mind. I think I can do this. Alright, what are you doing? What are you streaming? Alright, Sir Derpy. What about, is it Vel Pepper VT? Yes, Vel Pepper VT. Vel's currently working on Vector, right? Near as I can recall. Okay. I'll check real quick. I thought I was following Vel Pepper. I guess I'm not. Or maybe, wait, no, I spelled it wrong. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. For some reason, it's not popping up on my search bar. Maybe they're offline. Oh, wait, no, they're still on. Oh my gosh. They're a gorge. I love it. Alright, let me pull up the raid real quick. I'm not gonna lock up just yet because there's a couple more things that I do want to say before I go. But let me just, boop. Okay. Alright, so that's gonna be queued up. Alright, go down here. There you go. Derpy might be either playing something or I think he's in just chatting mode, I think. I'm gonna try and stay like on VTubers though, because he's not streaming with a VTuber. Just so people that are watching the stream see people that might also be VTubers. If that's alright. But I'm gonna try to say this with the dry throat. But I genuinely do want to say, I honestly, I don't know how to word this. I'm not good with sappy stuff. I usually try to be such like a beacon of positivity, just in like my everyday life. But there was like, okay. The truth is, I really wanted to be a VTuber for a really, really long time. Maybe even like since like 2020, maybe when the VTuber boom really started. And I'm gonna reveal my Kami Oshi now because she was one of the biggest inspirations for why I wanted to get into VTubing anyway. And also she's never gonna acknowledge me anyway, so I can be as sappy as I want. Unless someone clips it. But, Miss Shiki Miyoshino, I started watching her in 2021 when I was going through a really, really bad, rough patch in my life. Like, I was I was so upset and, like, depressed. I just was not genuinely happy with, like, the way life was going. And, like, she inspired me in, like, so many ways. You know, she, like, I can't, like, put it into words. But, like, I honestly think, like, because she, like, her streams, like, genuinely saved me. I'm just gonna leave it, like, at that because I don't want to make this too depressing. Like, I genuinely want to make this, like, really, like, happy and upbeat. Like, as a good thing, right? So I don't want to weigh it down with anything. But, Gargura and, Miss Hachima also, like, really inspired me. Like, I've talked about it before, but Hachima, like, taught me, like, that I could actually, like, use VTubing as a medium to, like, tell stories and stuff. And, like, as a writer at heart, that also, like, greatly inspired me. And I definitely want to do something like that when I properly debut and like have the means to actually like do like a whole thing like she did, like with ARGs and stuff like that. Like that's absolutely how I want to do how I want to reveal my VTuber lore. I think, but it's just, and like Gargura just like she just like I don't even know. But like all three of them have definitely made me into like just the person that I am today, along with like, did you start watching Hachima during her Australian arc? I think so, yeah. I started watching her, actually she might have been in Japan by that point. She might have came back to Japan. But I definitely did follow her lore. I think I followed her lore long before I knew she was a VTuber, because people were like, that were like in like anime circles were like making like compilations of it. But it's kind of the same thing with Kazuna. I didn't know she was a VTuber, but I knew who she was, kind of thing. But just I don't like, they've really inspired me so much. And like in the case with Shiki, she was like a constant in my life during a time when I absolutely needed consistency and like a ground to like, you know, stabilize myself on. And I just, either way, I'd like to apologize because my country was part of Hawaii and how Hachima got to be how she is now. No, don't apologize. I love that. I love that about her. But yeah, so I wanted to be a VTuber at first because I wanted it looked really, really fun. And with the fact that I'm going into a field where, you know, your internet footprint kind of has to be kind of clean. Not that, like, I do keep myself clean anyway. I don't market myself as an NSFW tuber. And, like, I've also kind of touched on how I don't necessarily want art of me like that. My country helped Hachima strengthen her stomach to cast iron toughness. So you're the reason why she eats spiders in her diet. But yeah, just, where was I going with this? At first I wanted to do it because it was fun and because I felt like this was the safest way for me to be able to have like a normal life outside of YouTubing and then be able to like have fun streaming and being like super fun and all that stuff. But after like, you know, the rough patch in 2021, like summer 2021 up until like maybe even like near the end of 2021, maybe slowly going into 2022. Wait, hang on. Before, I'm probably gonna get sappy for 1 second, so I'm gonna add like a disclaimer. I'm just being sappy. I'm fine. RN. Smiley face. Right. And then we gotta make this color so that it doesn't blend in. Make it big. That's too big, but that's okay. But yeah, like I was just the whole reason why like I wanted to become a VTuber stopped being because like I just wanted to have fun and like, you know, do this thing that I thought was really cool. I mean, and that's still part of it too. That is still definitely part of it. But the main reason, just because of all like the happiness that Shiki, Hachima, Gura, Alira, Pandora, Selene, who else do I want to thank? All of Holomyth, pretty much. Amelia, Kiara, Callie, Ina, and then Sana, then Bae, Fauna, Crony, Mume, just like everyone that I've been following. Happy tears are always acceptable. Happy tears count. I'm not crying right now, but I do kind of, I'm still starting to feel it. But it's not the time to cry in my 1 month anniversary. I haven't been doing this for long. I haven't been doing this enough to feel like I earned it, but just like all like the VTubers, I want to give back, you know? I want to be able to like if there's someone out there who is going through, maybe not so much when it's sort of like sapped and tears though. But like, you know, I know what it's like to be like really sad and using VTubers as like a crutch for like happiness and like, you know, making people happy and like keeping them like, you know, stable, you know, because it got to like, it was starting to get to like a point where like the only reason I would keep going is because I wanted to catch Shiki's next stream, or, you know, I wanted to see what next like crazy thing the Hollow Myth girls do, you know. Like one night I was like really upset and I was like, you know, just genuine, like on, like, you know, keeping it as like lighthearted as possible. I was just genuinely sad and having like a bunch of panic attacks and stuff. And that's when the sad thing is, I guess it's not really all that sad, but that was when that was Hollow Ian's first anniversary stream, and I just turned it on and I just watched them do like, you know, their fun little crazy antics as like their small versions, you know. So, and like, honestly, if I can just like be that person, you know, if I could be like what the Halloween girls were to me during that time, or when Shiki was to me, or when Nichi Sanji was, you know, like that's all I've ever want. I want to be able to like make people like be happy, be like that stable ground. And I don't know if I'll ever be that way because I'm also still kind of going through some issues. I'm in a much better place now, I will say that. 2022 has honestly been the happiest year I've had in just so long. Like I'm honestly being serious right now. Like, I don't think I've ever actually been this happy since like 2018, maybe 2017. So honestly, I think in some ways I will say streaming I think has definitely helped me out with that, because it's definitely like, even though it's only been 1 month and I've only streamed on weekends, it's definitely helped me grow in confidence and like, you know, let me learn how to interact with like people, strangers on the internet, because before this the internet has given me such great anxiety. Like I was so scared of like the people on the other side of the screen too. But this has definitely helped me out with that. And I've definitely like, if you like, I interact with people and like a different name sometimes. Like I have a different internet persona. It's not like a VTuber, it's like an actual like me. So I use that name when I interact with a lot of VTubers, especially if I'm on mobile, because I don't know if you know this, but you can't have multiple accounts on mobile, like on Twitch's mobile. So I keep my personal as I keep my personal account on my mobile phone, and then I keep my you know, my VTuber as on like my desktop and my laptop, which doesn't help when I'm like, oh, I'm gonna follow everyone, but I can't because I always carry my phone around. But that's not an excuse, that's just how my brain worked. But so I interact with them with a lot on my personal account. Like I said, if you follow Shiki, she reposts a lot of art. I've drawn some art for her, and my style is pretty distinct, so you'll probably be able to figure out who exactly I am just by that. But where am I going with this? I just want to make people happy. Like that's all I really want. I don't want to make it sound like I have a savior complex. Like I honestly don't. Like it's not like, not even if it's like, I don't know. I think you guys get what I mean though. I just want to make people happy the way that the VTubers that saved me in the past have, you know. And I'm starting to cry. No, it's too soon to cry. It's my 1 month. I could save the tears for 6 months. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if if I'll ever be able to achieve that. I definitely, I mean, Adam Maestro said that I've been making them happy. Like, if I could just make people happy whenever I stream, like, get people to, like, forget about the troubles in their day. If it's me, you know, talking to a rat, going crazy from sleep deprivation, or, you know, screaming at horror games, which I definitely do want to do more of. Get angry at NPCs in Stardew Valley for not opening up their shops and attending their shops when they need to. I don't need to have a big audience. I just want to, even if it's just one person that watches my streams, if I'm making them happy, that's all I really want. If I can make them, you know, feel safe, make them feel welcomed, make them feel, you know, like they matter in the world, you know. That's all I really want. That's all I really want. And with that, let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. No sadness. No sadness. No sadness. We're purging the sadness now. I'm done being sappy. But I do want to genuinely thank all of you for sticking by my crazy self for just a full month. Even if you've only been here a couple days, if you've been here since the start, like, you've all technically have been here with me for a month. Whether you like it or not, you've technically been here spiritually for a month. Like, I genuinely, I probably should have kept that text up. I don't know why I didn't do that, but thank you all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That being said, before we raid, we had a couple people that followed, so my throat is dying, so I'm gonna do this real quick. We got 2 people, so I can bank these easily. Kizikachi, thank you, thank you, thank you. For 2 minutes, I had to straighten it in my head that Anka is from Animal Crossing and not Stardew Valley. Ooh, Soda, thank you so much. I'm so sorry I forgot about you, that you were the one that made the art in the beginning. I'm so sorry. I should have been in my brain, but I couldn't find it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But you got proper credit now. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley. I've kind of mentioned this. Like, they're kind of similar in a way. So I don't blame you. I don't blame you. But yeah, almost 4 hours. This is the second longest stream I've done besides the MS Paint Candies. So yes, before I start the raid, just one more time, I want to thank all of you for being with me for 3 months. If you only followed me for like 1 day, if you're not even following me at all and you're just looking, you are now officially a chickpea. As cringy as that sounded. You are a chickpea in my heart. You are a chickpea in my heart, and I love each and every one of you. And I want you all to remember that, like, if no matter how bad things get, I will still love and appreciate you. Unless you've like actually done something genuinely bad, then maybe I should probably say maybe don't do that. But if you ever feel unloved or unappreciated, or like feel like you have no one else to turn to, please don't be afraid to like, you know, shout me out on Twitter, or if I'm streaming, join a stream, or like put on a YouTube video of mine. Like, I want to be that person for you. I want to make you happy, like the way other VTubers have made me feel happy. And with that, we're gonna start the raid. We're raiding Vel Pepper. Don't forget to say chickpea raid, chick parade. Don't forget to say that. Shout them out. Again, thank you all so much. Thank you, thank you. Alright, I love you all. Goodbye. 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 I've only been following you for 50 days, and it feels like it's been a year. Aw. Chick parade, chick parade. Alright, get ready, guys. We're gonna go to the goodbye screen, and then we're gonna go. Ready? Ready? Let's go.
honestly don't know what happened.